Yo guys, yo, what's up? Yo guys, yo, what's up? आज हाम्रो फलक वाच पार्टी भइरहेको छ है। फलक कप अरे अब आई डोन्ट नो के कप हो यो हैन। कस्तो कप हो केही थाहा छैन। ल मुझे टिभी नहीं बताया। हेलो गाइस, हेलो 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 हेलो। होरा कप कहिले अरे यो त फलक कप हो। होरा कप आउँछ यो त आई डोन्ट नो यो टिडिएम सिडिएम हो कि के हो कडा हो यो इभेन्ट मैले बुझेकै छुइनँ यार। होरा पनि छ हैन अरे खोइ डुओको गेम हो भन्दै थियो जस्तो लाग्यो। थाहा नै भएन यार। हाम्रोबाट स्काई र स्लिपी छ। जियो नयाँ इभेन्ट प्रमोसन होता है अरे ए हो र। अनि नाम चाहिँ फलक कप दिएको। वा हो अरे मलाई थाहा छैन, मलाई थाहा छैन। कति फाइन तिर्नु भयो ट्राफिकलाई? मैले 500। 1 मिलियन पुग्न लागेछ त अरे। क्या पुग्छ 1 मिलियन यार केडा हो यार। भर्खर 940 पो पुगिरह। सबले खाजा खायो त केडा हो। केडा हो दिपाल S07 को त चाबी यस्तो हुँदो रहेछ है। यस्तो पो हुँदो रहेछ है S07 को चाबी चाहिँ। तर यो गाडीको चाहिँ जस्तै यो लक लाउने लक खोल्ने एउटा हर्न बजाउने अनि यो अर्को चाहिँ के हो 2x लेखेको हुन्छ नि यो चाहिँ के हो? डिक्की खोल्ने रहेछ अरे। ए हैन मेरो गाडी सर्भिसमा छ क्या गडा हो। अस्ति हल्का ठोकियो कि गाडी हल्का ठोकियो। ओइ के हो? त्यही भएर चाहिँ अहिले मलाई सर्भिसले दिएको गाडी कुदाइरहेको छु। मेरो गाडीमा त कार्डवाला हो नि। यसमा चाहिँ यस्तो ट्याट रहेछ। फेरि यसमा ट्याट चाहिँ के छ भन्दाखेरि लक लाउँदाखेरि सिसाहरू नलाग्ने रहेछ क्या। अटोमेटिक आफै सिसा नलाग्ने रहेछ क्या। मेरो गाडीको त कार्ड हो नि केटा, एटिएम जस्तो कार्ड हुन्छ क्या स्वाइप गर्ने। खोइ केटा हो 2026 को मेरो 2026 मा चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ अब के सोचेको थिएँ यार, 1 मिलियन सब्सक्राइबर सोचेको थिएँ होइन। 1 मिलियन सब्सक्राइबर सोचेको थिएँ, सानो हो र सोचेको थिएँ, हो र स्पोर्ट्सले एउटा इन्टरनेसनल ट्रफी सोचेको थिएँ, इन्टरनेसनल ट्रफी नभए नि फर्स्ट सेकेन्ड थर्ड सोचेको थिएँ एउटा ग्लोबल इभेन्टमा। कुनै पनि कम्प्लिट हुँदैन जस्तो छ यार, गाह्रो पऱ्यो यार कडा हो। दाइलाई फेसबुकमा गाली हानिरहेको थियो अरे, गाली ठिकै छ त झुटी यार, गाली गरिहाल्छ नि यार, गाली गर्नेलाई गर्न देऊ न। त्यो ब्रोले त प्रधानमन्त्री र गृहमन्त्रीलाई त गाली गर्न छोडेको छैन, मलाई पनि गाली गर्न छोड्छ त नि, चिल हो त यार झुटी। गाली गर्नेले गाली गर्दै गर्छ, माया गर्नेले माया गर्दै गर्छ, मतलबै छैन। म यस्तो चेन्ज भइसक्यो कि मान्छे यति साह्रो भलात्मी भइसक्यो कि मलाई त्यस्तो केही हुँदै हुँदैन क्या केटा हो। डर आयो अरे, हजुर 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 डर आयो। तर यो दाई यो दाईको लाइभमा एड बढी आउँछ अरे। एड आयो भने त हल्का कमाइ हुन्छ नि जुटी। आजकल फ्र्यागर भन्दा आइजिएल एमबिपी हुन्छन् अरे। अब हाम्रो आइजिएल चाहिँ अलि एमबिपी हुने सक्ने खालको हालतमा छैन, बिस्तारै होला नि। युज ब्रेभ ब्राउजर अरे। जुटी मैले त किन ब्रेभ ब्राउजर युज गर्ने, तिमीहरू दाइलाई चाहिँ हल्का भ्युजको पैसा आउँछ कि भनेर होला होइन। ओइ अर्जेन्टिनाको गेम मैले हेरिनँ यार, आज मैले राति इङ्ल्यान्डको गेम हेरेर सुतेँ कि, अर्जेन्टिनाको गेमै हेर्न पाइनँ, खतरा भएछ है गेम। केटाहरू फाइनल पुगेर जित्ने सोचिरह होला है अर्जेन्टिनाले। लभली छ है केटाहरू, लभली छ है, लभली छ है। यतिको तिमीहरू खुसी हो यार केटा हो। बार्सिलोना फ्यान, अर्जेन्टिना फ्यान, मेसी फ्यान सब खुसी नि। अब स्पेनमा पनि बार्साकै प्लेयर, बार्सा फ्यानहरू खुसी, अर्जेन्टिना मेसी फ्यान, मेसीहरू खुसी। आम्मामा, अझ अर्जेन्टिना भर्सेस स्पेन फाइनल पर्यो भने त आम्मामा दुखी भनेको मुजी हाला म्याड्रिड सु, हाला म्याड्रिड सुहरूलाई चाहिँ लास्ट पीडा भयो नि। भन्दा हाला म्याड्रिडको पनि एक एकवटा खेलाडी चाहिँ जो चम्किरहेका छन् इङ्ल्यान्डमा र फ्रान्समा होइन। अब इङ्ल्यान्ड र फ्रान्स गयो भने फेरि हाला म्याड्रिड हुन्छ, अर्जेन्टिना र स्पेन गयो भने फोर्सा बार्सा हुन्छ है। फेरि प्लेयरहरू चाहिँ त्यस्तो छ है केटाहरू होइन त, के हो। आजबाट इडब्ल्युसी हो अरे, होइन होइन, इडब्ल्युसीको फ्री फायरको टोलीहरू चाहिँ आज प्रस्थान भयो, फ्रान्स गयो आज। फ्री फायरको गेम चाहिँ अलि अगाडि हुन्छ, फ्री फायरहरू सकेपछि पब्जी हुन्छ। इडब्ल्युसी भनेको स्पोर्ट्स वर्ल्ड कप हो, जहाँ चाहिँ स्पोर्ट्सको गेमहरू थुप्रो गेमहरू छ होइन। त्यही भएर यसले मलाई किन भाइ भन्दैछौ। पहल या मलाई पछि पब्जीकोले कम्प्लेन हान यार। पहल यहाँनिर कहाँ हुन्छ यार केटा हो, एडिटमा कहाँनिर हुन्छ यार म्याच चिकन एफएफडब्लुएस लेख्यो भने त डिस्क्रिप्सन कहाँ हुन्छ, डिस्क्रिप्सन केटा हो, डिस्क्रिप्सन कहाँनिर हुन्छ हौ, डिस्क्रिप्सन अनि यहाँ त पिएमजिओ लेखेछ त, अनि कहाँ छ एफएफडब्लुएस चाहिँ कसरी देखायो यार, पब्जी मोबाइलै लेखेछ त, अनि कस्टमाइजेसन कसरी त्यो देखायो एफएफडब्लुएस भनेर लेखेको चाहिँ मेरोमा त, अनि यहाँनिर त पब्जी मोबाइलै देखायो। दाइ ह्यासट्यागमा छ दाइ अरे हो र, मेरोमा देखाएन त नि ह्यासट्यागमा, भर्खर यही त हेरेको मैले होइन र भर्खर ह्यासट्याग यहाँ रहेछ नि त राडा, कसले लेखेको छ यसरी मुची एफएफडब्लुएस भन्दै चाहिँ म्याच सिक्ने, मैले त होइन, रश्मि गैडाले काम बिगारे क्या हो, काम भयो होला हेर, आल्बारेजले सेन्टरबाट गोल छिराएदा अरे हो, मैले हेर्दै हेरिनँ यार गेम, मेस्सीले गोल हानेन आज भनेपछि कसको गोल बराबरीमा छ गोल्डन बुटको लागि, मेस्सी बाप्पे, मेस्सी र बाप्पेको साथ होइन, मेस्सी र बाप्पेको साथ छ, अनि 6 गोल कसको छ, ए 8 हो आम्बो, 7 गोल कसैको छैन, ह्यारिकेनको कति छ, बेलिङह्यामको 6 गोल छ होइन, ह्यारिकेनको पनि 5 कि 6 Country road, take me home to the rain. हेरिकेनको पनि छ है भनेपछि केटा हो, अब हेर है फ्रान्स र स्पेनको गेम हुँदाखेरि एम्बापेले गोल हान्न गाह्रै होला, किन भन्दाखेरि स्पेन र फ्रान्सको गेम एकदम भाइटल जान्छ है। अब फेरि उता इङ्ल्यान्ड र अर्जेन्टिना अब गोल हान्न अलिक गाह्रो छ, अब जसले गोल हान्न त्यसले जित्छ होला, अनि तर फाइनलमा अब इङ्ल्यान्ड फाइनल पुगे पनि मेस्सीको 8 गोल हुन्छ होला, अनि के तर भन्न उस्तै रहेछ गोल त, तर पनि मलाई चाहिँ एम्बापेले लान्छ जस्तो लाग्छ गोल्डन बुट चाहिँ, तर मेस्सीले अहिलेसम्म नजितेको अवार्ड, लाइफमा नजितेको अवार्ड चाहिँ गोल्डन बुट रहेछ। होइन मेस्सीलाई अब अहिलेसम्म मेस्सीले वर्ल्डमा नजितेको कुरा भनेको सब कुरा जितिसकेछ, उसले नजितेको भनेको चाहिँ गोल्डन बुट रहेछ क्या, गोल्डन बल सल सब पाइसक्यो होइन। गोल्डन बुट मेस्सीले 2014मा पाएको होइन नि, गोल्डन बल पाएको 2014मा थोमस मुलरले पाएको हो, जुटी थोमस मुलरले पाएको हो नि गोल्डन बुट त 14मा। रश्मि भाइ इग्नोर द्याट फकिङ सिट यार, भइरहेछ भित्र कुराहरू। यसपालि जित्छ गोल्डन बुट विथ वर्ल्ड कप अरे, ओए यार यतिको कन्फिडेन्स चाहिँ चाहिन्छ है जुटीहरू, यतिको कन्फिडेन्स चाहिँ चाहिन्छ है। भ्यामोस अर्जेन्टिना है, भ्यामोस अर्जेन्टिना, भ्यामोस हरामी हो र थ्याङ्क यू फर द हर्ड यार झुटी। पुस्कास पनि जितेको छैन अरे। पुस्कास अहिलेसम्म मेसीले जितेछ नि एकचोटि आङ्कारा मेसी 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 आङ्कारा मेसी। त्यो भन्दा पनि त्यो आङ्कारा मेसी भनेको गोल हान्दाखेरि पनि मुझे पुस्कास पाएन 12 जनालाई छलाउँदा पनि। ल त्यो 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 आङ्कारा मेसीलाई त दिनुपर्ने हो त यार पुस्कास यार होइन र। छवटा छ हो गोल्डन बुट अरे। होइन क्या वर्ल्ड कपको गोल्डन बुट मेसीले पाइसक्यो हो र वर्ल्ड कपमा। कहाँ पायो हो छैन हो। कहिले पायो हो 6वटा चाहिँ वर्ल्ड कपको भनेको मैले उता लालिगा सालिगाको भनेको होइन क्या गोल्डन बुट। वर्ल्ड कपको गोल्डन बुट भनेको क्या जुटी। I belong West Virginia। रोनाल्डोले त पाएछ पुस्कास। रोनाल्डोले पुस्कास त त्यो उयसमा पाएको होला नि। कुन गोलमा रियल मड्रिडमा पाएको हो कि युनाइटेडमा पाएको पुस्कास। युनाइटेडमा पायो होला रोनाल्डोले होइन। मर्यो फेरि म्याक्स बेल सोडाउन हेरौँ न होइन हौ। यहाँ हामी फलक कप हेर्न आइरहेको छ केटाहरू। म्याक्स बेल स्याक्स बेलमा अब रोतमा मर्दैछ जस्तो छ। मेसीसँग प्रिमियर लिग छैन अरे। ए केटा हो सुन न लौडा लौडा यस्तो खालको रोनाल्डो फ्यानहरू छ मलाई रिस उठ्छ क्या। ए म्याच मेसीसँग रोनाल्डो उयो प्रिमियर लिग चाहिँ कसरी हुन्छ। प्रिमियर लिगै खेलेको छैन त म्याच सिकन कसरी हुन्छ प्रिमियर लिग भन त। युरो कप छैन भन्नु मुजी गुला यस्तो कुरा नगर न केटा हो तिमीहरू यार। राम्रो यस्तो खालको फ्यानहरू छ मलाई अब रिस उठ्छ क्या। मन पराउँछौ मन पराउ होइन तर यस्तो जे पाइ त लजिक लगाउ न यार। मेसी त हारे नि थर्ड हुन्छ दाइ अरे। थर्ड होइन फोर्थ हुन्छ होला नि अब। थर्डको लागि कोसँग अब थर्डको लागि पनि गेम भाइटल हुन्छ नि फेरि। सेमी फाइनल अब फाइनल्स पुगे त सेकेन्ड चाहिँ स्योर हो। थर्डको लागि त अनि तिम्रो फ्रान्स कि त स्पेनसँग जुत्नुपर्छ अनि गाह्रै हुन्छ नि जुटी यार। बल्ल अब अर्जेन्टिनाको बल्ल एउटा स्ट्रङ अपोनेन्टसँग बल्ल फेस हुँदैछ क्या। अब यसमा पनि राम्रो खेल्यो भने चाहिँ राम्रो हो होइन। बल्ल भन्न खोजेको मैले अब बल्ल एउटा टफ अपोनेन्टसँग गेम हुँदैछ क्या उनीहरूको यो वर्ल्ड कपभरि। वर्ल्ड कपभरिको टफ अपोनेन्ट अब सेमी फाइनलमा गएर भिड्दैछ क्या सिधै। अब चाहिँ अलिक गाह्रो हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई। तर भन्न सकिँदैन एकदम राम्रो खेल्छ। टिमवर्क छ गेममा। इङ्ल्यान्ड पनि त्यस्तै खास त लागेन हिजो हेर्दा। तिमीहरूलाई कसले जित्छ जस्तो लाग्छ वर्ल्ड कप। मैले त अब नर्वेले जितेको भए पनि रमाइलो हुन्थ्यो होइन। फर्स्ट एउटा टिम हुन्थ्यो अन्डरडग टिम। अब त जात्रै जात्रै टिम छन्। फ्रान्सले जित्यो जस्तो लाग्छ अरे। के हो यस्तो फलक कप बुझाम न झुटी अरे। झुटी मलाई पनि थाहा भएन यार हेर न। सिधै म पनि सिधै लाइभ आएको वाच पार्टी छ भनेर कलङ्की पुगेको थिएँ। छिटो छिटो फर्केर खासासा नखाइकन आएर आज गान्दै अब के गर्नु। मलाई त इङ्ल्यान्डले जित्छ जस्तो लाग्छ अरे। इङ्ल्यान्डको मलाई त्यस्तो खासै लागेन यार, हिजोको गेम त कस्तो गुल्ला जस्तो खेल्दै थियो यार। बेलिङहाम खतरा, रियल मड्रिडको प्लेयरहरू ओभर खेल्दैछ के। बापेले पनि ओभर खेलेछ, यता बेलिङहामले नि ओभर खेलेछ, भिनी साथीले चाहिँ खेल्न सकेन। बापे प्रब्लम हो, बापे प्रब्लम हो भन्थ्यो। मुझे बापे जस्तो फिनिसर मुझे खतरा फिनिस हान्ने मलाई त मुझे कोही लाग्दैन यार केटा हो। तिमीहरूलाई एमबापे खतरा लाग्छ कि हालान्ड खतरा लाग्छ भन त केटा हो। मलाई त एमबापे अलिक खतरा हो। हालान्ड पनि बवाल हो होइन, तर हालान्ड भन्दा एमबापे राम्रो छ जस्तो लाग्छ यार होइन। हालान्ड चाहिँ टक्क पाउने ड्याममै दिने खालको छ, एमबापे चाहिँ अलिक स्किलफुल छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई। यो वाच पार्टीको पेमेन्ट प्लान के कस्तो हुन्छ जुटी स्ट्रिमरहरूलाई अरे। जुटी यो वाच पार्टीको पैसा भनेको तिम्रो स्ट्रिमर हेरेर पैसा दिन्छ, भ्युज कतिको फाल्छ भनेर उनीहरूको एउटा भनौँ न एउटा, जस्तै फुटबलमा पनि अब एउटा एमबापेलाई दिने रकम छुट्टै हुन्छ, पछाडिको डिफेन्सको फ्रान्सकै डिफेन्सलाई दिने छुट्टै हुन्छ। हुन त सबै प्लेयर हुन् होइन, तर पनि अब कसले चाहिँ अलिकति ठुलो रोल खेलिरहेछ त्यसमा त्यो अनुसारको हिसाब किताब हुन्छ। यो पब्जीले दिन्छ हामीलाई चाहिँ पैसा होइन। जस्तै आज वाच पार्टी गर्दैछु, आजको मलाई त जुन रेट दिँदैछ अरूलाई पनि त्यही रेट दिन्छ भन्ने छैन। को आएको यिनीहरूलाई के ल्याइदिस्? पानी परिरहेछ बाहिर हो र, कहिले ल्याएको? यसलाई देला त तेरोबाट, म त ओभर भोक लागेछ, म त दिन्न। यो मुजीले मलाई खाना दिँदैन क्या अब। चम्चा छैन हातले खानु अरे मुजी? मोमो चाहिँ कसरी हातले खानु हो? सक्यो केडा हो, अब मेसी रोनाल्डो भन्ने दिनहरू सक्यो तिम्रो। अब धेरै भनेको 20 तारिकसम्म हो, त्यस पछाडि सबैजना, त्यस पछाडि मेसी जति यामालमा जान्छन् होला, रोनाल्डो जति एमबापेमा जाने होला होइन। कति दिन ग्याप हो वर्ल्ड कप? चपस्टिक अरे, कहाँ रहेछ चपस्टिक? कसरी खानु चपस्टिकले चाहिँ मोमो? यसलाई तल राख्दा त तल लिएर जा खा कि, अनि त तसँग आउँछ क्या। सुन्न ओइ, अहिले त पसल जान्छ होला नि त फेरि ल। चपस्टिकले मोमो खान्छ केटा हो? पहिला थुकेर आउँछु ल। कियोले चाहिँ खान्छ है मोमो एक पिस। भोक लागिरहेको छ, खाँदै खाँदैन। ठेलाको मोमो हो क्या हो? ठेलाको मोमो हो। केटाहरूले खाजा खायो नि, भोक लागिरहेको छ, सरी ल गाइस। चपस्टिक होइन, मैले घोचेर खाँदैछु म मैले। एउटा चलाकै छैन। पेसी भनेको को हो जुटी अरे कडा च्याटमा भनिदेऊ त त्यो जुटीलाई पेसी भनेको को हो भनेर। म त केही पनि भन्दिनँ, जुटीले आफ्नै काल खोजेर आएछ। हो र भ्यालु अरे VALU भ्यालु भनेको होला हौ, भ्यालु लेखेछौ कसरी भ्यालु हो? म हेर्दाखेरि चिम्पान्जी भन न बरु म्याचिङ नि, कहाँबाट भालु हुनु? भालु जस्तो कहाँ हो? रसमेला भन न भालु त, मैले ज्यान भइला भालु जस्तो। रसे भाइ घरमा हो कि क्याफेमा? उता हो घरमा भने वाच पार्टी हान्न आऊ, स्टोरमा भने छोड दो काम गर। मिठो भयो भाइ। विशाल विशाल ल हो फेरि अब पेसी भनेको को हो दाइ भनेर एउटाले सुपर च्याट हान्यो, मैले केटाहरूले भन्छ भनेको। अनि पेनाल्डो पेनाल्डोले किन यार? रोनाल्डो दाजुले चाहिँ के गर्नु भयो यार तिमीहरूलाई यार जुटी? त्यसलाई गाली गर न त्यो भन्नेलाई। Country road, take me home to the rain. I belong West Virginia, out on the mountain high, country road. ल मुझे 24 टिका। तीन प्लेट शानदार गएर भाइ यार, शानदार त ठिक हुन्थ्यो कि यो कहाँबाट लिएर आएछ त्यो भाइले यो मोमो। सानो खालको मोमो रहेछ, अगाइन नि यार, एउटा चाउचाउ लिएर आएछ भन्नु पर्यो यार। त्यसले फेरि गइसकेछ क्या दोकान यार। म्याच मलाई अघि भर्खर थाहा भएको यार जसमे भाइ तिम्रो मेसेज भर्खर देखेँ कि मलाई त भर्खर ड्राइभरले फोन गरेर भाइ वाच पार्टी ए आज तुम्हारा है दिनका इतना इतना भनौँ ल भनेर हतपत्त लाइभमा आइहालेको नि थाहा नै थिएन मलाई म त हिजै भनिहाल्थेँ नि म वाच पार्टी छ भनेर थाहा त थिएन आज यो गेम हुँदैछ के गेम पनि थाहा छैन मलाई शिल्पी र मुझे स्काइदा त देखाएको छन् यो पालि केटा हो र स्पोर्ट्सको फ्री फायरको केटाहरू यो पालि पिएमडब्लुसी जान्छ पिएमजिसी जान्छ है कस्तो छ हाम्रो केटाहरूको लाइनअप फ्री फायर खेल्ने केटाहरू को छ यो पालि हाम्रो कस्तो छ केटा हो लाइनअप ठिक छ नि होइन फ्री फायरको म गुरुङ कस्तो लाग्छ दाइ तपाईँलाई म गुरुङ हाम्रो पोखराको हाम्रो ब्रदर म गुरुङ त ह्यान्डसम लाग्छ नि तर अस्ति कहाँ पोडकास्टमा देखेको थिएँ यार म गुरुङ त अनि उमेर त अनि अब ठुलो रहेछ त अनि उमेर त होइन 30-35 वर्षको रहेछ त है मैले त अस्ति पो त्यहाँ कहाँ पोडकास्टमा हेरेँ म त हाम्रै उमेरको हो जस्तो लाग्थ्यो हामीभन्दा त धेरै ठुलो हुनुहुँदो रहेछ त यार म त हाम्रै उमेरको होला 28-29-30 वर्षको होला सोचिरहेको थिएँ बुढो रहेछ नि त नि 32-33-34 वर्ष कति पो रहेछ यार उमेर त थाहा नै थिएन मलाई हेर्दाखेरि त अब मतवाली फेस भएर होला क्या सानो देखिने क्या के भयो क्या म्याच सिकन भिनाजु म हजुरको ससुलालीबाट अरे ससुलाली अरे ससुराली कि ससुलाली मेसीले फेरि जित्ला त दाइ अरे भन्न सकिन्न भन्न सकिन्न जितको एकदम नजिक पुगिसकेका छन् सोल्टीहरू जित्न बेर लाउँदैनन् भन्दैछु त जित्न बेर लाउँदैन तँलाई झन् मैले फोन हानेको एउटा चाउचाउ पनि ल्याइदिएन भोक मरेन भनेर भनेर म्या त्यही त ल्याइदिन्छस् त एउटा वाइ वाइ चाउचाउ ल्याउन अनि यिनीहरूलाई बिस्कुट यिनीहरूको बिचरा यिनीहरूलाई दिनुहोस् मोमो बिस्कुट छैन होला एक एकवटा मात्र भयो भने ल्याइदिएन यिनीहरू अति भोक्समा छ जस्तो छ खाएको खाइछन् खाना त फेरि खोइ एउटा मात्र बिस्कुट ल्याइदियो भने बिचमा राख्छन् अनि जुत्छन् क्या त्यही भएर एक एकवटा मुखमा थमाइदियो क्या एउटा वाइ वाइ चाउचाउ ल्याइदियो वाइ वाइ एउटा भयो हुन्छ त खाने भयो एउटा खा दाइ बच्चा कहिले जन्माउने अरे भुँडी यत्रो भइसकेछ कि 2 महिनाको भयो अहिले परे जन्माउँछु ल चिकनहरू मैले जन्माउने हो र भनेको यार जन्मिनेको दिन थाहा पाइहाल्छ नि तिमीहरूलाई यार देखाउनु पर्छ र बच्चा जन्माएको पनि आपका ही कहना बनता कह दो ना मैं शर्माई घबराई के छ बडा सुस भाइ व्हाट्सअप दाइ यो भाले कप हो अरे अफिसियल त अफिसियल गेम हो तर यो सायद खोइ के खालको गेम मैले पनि थाहा छैन अहिले गेमभित्र छिरेपछि थाहा हुन्छ के हो भनेर खोइ 4जना मात्र छन्, यिनीहरू दुईटा, स्काई र स्लिपी, फलक र नौकी। CR7 गोठ पेशी हो कि मौसी हो, बाल हो अरे। त्यहाँ झुटी यार, त्यस्तो नभन। तर यार पोर्चुगलले लास्ट बिल्ला खेलिदियो क्या यार, कसम जित्थ्यो यार। मुजी जित्ने थियो। 91मा गोल खाँदाखेरि अझै पनि तडपिरहेको छु म। 91को गोल क्या, 91 मिनटमा गोल खाइदियो क्या, खाना पनि म्याच चिकन। सम्झिँदै रिस उठिरहेको छ यार। हल्का टिमवर्कमा खेलेको जित्थ्यो यार। यताबाट पनि विङ्गरले पनि सर्ट क्रस फाल्नु, राइट विङ्गरले पनि क्रस फाल्नु, डिबक्समा स्वाट स्वाट 10चोटिमा एकचोटि टाउकोमा पर्थ्यो होला नि, फाल्दै फाल्दैन। तनाव भयो नि यार, त्यस्तो राम्रो सेट थियो यार। मुझे त्यो राफेल ल्याओलाई किन नखेला हो मुझेहरूले फर्स्ट हाफमा, त्यस्तो छलाउने खेलाडी। यस्तो गिदीको हिजो मुझे त्यो हालान्डको साथी, त्यो मुझे एथलेटिको मड्रिडको त्यो सोर्लोथ कि लोर्लोथले इजी पास नदिएर हेर त 2 गोलको लिड हुन्थ्यो, जित्थ्यो होला। मलाई नर्वेले त्यो गोल हानेको भयो। त्यसले कस्तो इजी पास नदिएको है। 1v1 थियो यार। 2v1 थियो हौ, दुईजना नर्वेको थियो, एकजना मात्र थियो जोन्स स्टोन्स। त आज बस्दिनस्? सोल्टिनी सोल्टिनी भन् कि त्यहाँ शिक्षा सरकार न म्याच सिकन। साँच्ची केटा हो, त्यो कर्नर म्याग्रेगरले के खेलेको है गेम? किन खेल्नु यार? डोकै लागि खेले ला, डोकै लागि खेलेको हो र यार। एकै सर्टमा गाँड भएछ त नि। यस्तो मनपर्ने मलाई यार कर्नर म्याग्रेगर, बिल्ला खेलेर यार के गरेको त्यसले यार। इन्जर्ड भएको हो जुटी अरे, त्यो जमानादेखि नै इन्जर्ड थियो, किन खेल्नु त यार गेम? ब्लू होराको भिडियो प्लिज। यो अहिले पब्जीको वाच पार्टी भइरहेछ कि मेरो भाइहरू, मिल्दैन क्या अहिले पब्जीकोमा। अघि फ्री फायरको लेखेको त्यो FFWS लेखेको त हटाउनु लाग्यो, देखेनौ? अहिले पब्जीको गर्दा गर्दै फ्री फायरको देखाउन मिल्दैन नि जुटी। दाइ इडब्ल्युसीमा तपाईँ जानुहुन्छ फ्रान्स अरे? फ्रान्स जान्छु, तर सुरुमै जाँदिनँ। फाइनल्स पुग्यो भने जान्छु, भिजा लगाएर राख्छु केटाहरू, अनि वाच पार्टी गर्छु यहीँ बसेर, अनि फाइनल क्वालिफाई भयो भने जाने। बुट क्याम्पको हालत त बिजोग रहेछ। पानी पर्ने सिजनमा बुट क्याम्पको हालत त्यस्तै हुन्छ। त्यो इमाडोलमा हो कि तलपट्टि वरा भिरालोमा छ। अब 4 दिन हो बुट क्याम्प केटाहरूको डब्लुसी पछि। 1,10,000 रुपियाँ, 1,15,20,000 रुपियाँ होला त तल त्यहाँको भाडा पनि पुरै घरको। मैले अहिले लिएको रेन्ट त्यत्रो छैन घरको, उतापट्टिको भाडामा लिएको घरको यहाँ त्यस्तो छ। अब त्यहाँ यो घर बन्दैछ हाम्रो, यो बनिसके पछाडि त्यो जुन घरमा म बसेको छु नि अहिले, भन्नाले हाम्रो अरू परिवार बसिरहेछ नि, त्यहाँ हालिदिने हो केटाहरूलाई बुट क्याम्प। राम्रो छ घर। ओ दाइ खोइ कहिले गरिदिने हो के भाइ? के गर्नुपर्ने हो मेरो भाइ तिमीलाई? हाइट भनेको अनहाइट भनेको रसमेला भनिदिन्छु क्या म भाइ। चिलमा बस न तिमी, काम भइहाल्छ नि। खोइ गेम सुरु हुँदैन। आपका ही कहना बनता, कह दो ना। बेलुका वाच पार्टी हुन्छ कि नै अरे? बेलुका चाहिँ के को वाच पार्टी भाइ? औरा इन फुटबल फर मी इज क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो रिभिल्स lamine yamal. औरा इज अ पर्सन हु गेभ अप फर। के हो औरा? औरा डोर देऊ अब रोनाल्डोलाई। औरा डोर, बलुन डोरको ठाउँमा। द फर्स्ट एभर टु रिच 10 गोल एसिस्ट इन 2 वर्ल्ड कप विन्स म्यान अफ द म्याच। यो मुझे एमबापे त वर्ल्ड कपकै लागि बने जस्तो छ है। हट, कस्तो खेला। तर यसले प्लेयरहरू पनि पार होला है, टिममेटहरू पनि पार। फेरि 5 मिनट पुऱ्याए त ऊ गेम सुरु हुँदैन भनेको। बेलिङहामले कस्तो खेलिदिरहेछ है केटा हो। बेलिङहामले डेन्जर खेल्दैछ है केटा। लाइक हानौँ ल सबजनाले। बेलिङहाम होइन, बेली गोल भन्नुपर्छ दाइ। अब यामालले कस्तो खेल्दैछ भन्नु यार। यामालको टिम गेम राम्रो छ, राम्रो खेलिरहेछ, तर बिचराको सोच यस्तो वर्ल्ड कप भएको छैन। उसले गोलै त हाने एक गोल त हानेको होला बिचराले अहिलेसम्म तर प्लेयरले गोल हान्छ हान्दैन भन्दा पनि टिमले जितेछ कि छैन भन्नेमा फोकस गर्नुपर्छ हो के न प्लेयरले कतिको गोल हानेछ कि छैन भन्दा पनि अब टिमले जितिरहेछ कि छैन भन्नेमा विश्वास गर्नुपर्छ यामालको टिमले जितिरहेछ के को वाच पार्यो अरे यो फलक कप अरे हो केटा अब पनि टाइम छ भने चाहिँ नि राणाहरूलाई नि पोर्क अनि आज बियर पनि हान्ने हो र कसले हेर्छन् मामाले तेरो मामाले को मामा साधन मामा रङ्गे मामाले हेर्छन् लाइभ कहाँ हेर्छन् हौ यहाँ ओक्स ल सुरु भयो ल बल्ल यार
To the Falak Cup, the PUBG Mobile version 4.5 challenge. Okay, well, we are ready to get started. My name is John Allen, and of course, with me is some of the best here for this Ninjas Assemble collaboration tournament. We've got Falak and 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙍𝑒𝙈. How are you guys feeling today? You excited to get stuck into some Naruto-based action?
Very excited.
Sam, man, we are very excited.
Brilliant. I mean, it's named after you, Falak.
You got
your own PUBG Mobile tournament, right?
Yeah, when I heard about this, I was very excited. Like a tournament with my name. That's so amazing.
Excellent. And yeah, we're here for big stuff as well. We've got this Naruto collaboration with PUBG Mobile, and you guys can be getting some freebies as well as actually Falak and 𝘿𝙗𝙎𝘾𝙍𝑒𝙈, you guys can get these too by logging into the game. There is a couple of goodies, prizes for participating in the event. You can see that you can get that main theme at the bottom. You can win that if you log on in. So make sure you're heading on in for version 4.5, as well as a free skin. That's right, a permanent reward that you can get for playing a match in the mode between, well, actually, only today now remains. So make sure you're logging in today. Maybe you'll be able to jump into a lobby with some of our players today, because we've got a lot going on. You guys are going to be playing later on. Have you played much of this game mode so far?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe a little bit fresh to it, a little bit of a new factor. Maybe not as used to what you're seeing, right, on that super competitive level, because we've got a couple of players who want to play with you. It's safe to say teams 1, 2, and 3. You can see the players there. We'll be getting to know them a little bit more in a minute, and we've got a lot of challenges for these teams to compete on. It is going to be duos versus squads. So each team will be dropping in for a duos versus squads match in the game mode, in the new game mode that is of course Naruto focus, and they'll be trying to complete these challenges. The highest score will join Falak and 𝘿𝙗𝙎𝘾𝙍𝑒𝙈 for a final match to try and complete their own challenges. There are, of course, a whole load of points on offer, the various different ways of doing it. Are you guys looking at any of these point sources and thinking, yeah, that's super easy, or oh, that's going to be really, really tricky? Should we start with 𝘿𝙗𝙎𝘾𝙍𝑒𝙈? What are you seeing anything that you think is going to be really difficult?
I used a couple of the jutsu things, and it's really hard to kill people with them. So I'm excited to see how are they going to. And the first team matches that we are going to spectate of them playing, I think we'll learn a lot from them.
Okay, all right. Falak, are you thinking there's one of those that's easy to just farm those points, get it going?
I don't know. I mean, we are also going to watch the other teams and see what are they going. By the way, what do you think? Which team is going to play with us?
Ooh,
like, who are going to qualify?
I'll tell you what, we're gonna get to know the teams over the next few minutes, and I'll give you an answer after that. How does that sound? Because we've got a couple of players to get to know. We've got Yangon Galacticos, obviously, with our first team. Later on, we've got 𝘿𝙗𝙎𝑒𝑚 and 𝘿𝑗𝑎𝑟𝑒𝑔𝑜. These two players, 𝘿𝑚𝑟𝑛𝑎 and Master Smile, they're hoping to get themselves a little bit of shinobi action going on, and maybe finding finding their feet. I think if I had to give a guess, early on, it may be one of them.
I was hugging him while I'm sleeping. Yes. Hello everyone, my name is 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈𝙀. Hello everyone, I'm Smile and I'm from 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙍. At that time we met 2023 at the SEA Games. My first impression on him is like he is not like a toxic guy. He is like a legend of Myanmar at that time. I am not a real legend player. Thank you. He is the best player in Myanmar. He is right now the great 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝙎𝘾 town. He is so mature. Second is lazy because he is sometimes lazy. Smile is sleepy, lazy, and dead. Sleepwalking. No, it's not actually like sleepwalking. It's like when I'm sleeping, suddenly I talk something, you know. Also, sometimes while I'm sleeping, I didn't know that I was hugging him while I'm sleeping. Yes. So he argued with Romeo. Sometimes they even fight like MMA or UFC. That's a funny part for me. He always made jokes during screen and tournament, even serious movement. I thought he would be like a little bit cocky because he is so good at this game. At that time, I was like a newbie. There's like a gap between me and Manat. After I became a teammate, we became like a brother. Before I think Smile is a toxic guy, but now Smile good guys. We need the 2025 World Cup champion. It's our brother's memory. It's something we will never forget. Naruto is me and Sasuke would be Manat. I want to be Sasuke because I'm two guys. I want to go straight to the 90 boss. I am the most excited to try the jutsu and fight the 90 boss. I'm so excited. Yes, we are confident that we can qualify to the grand final. Falak and 𝘿𝙎𝙎 wait as we are coming. Thank you for watching. See you at Falak Cup. Bye bye guys. Amadeus.
Well, hey, we saw a little bit of info there. They'll certainly looking to assemble as ninjas. Hopefully, look at become legendary shinobi for this Ninjas Assemble event. Yangon Galacticos, how are you feeling about this team? I feel like maybe not necessarily a front runner in terms of what I'm expecting out of the duos, but certainly very, very talented. Yangon Galacticos obviously having won some global tournaments in the past. You guys expecting them to be on your side later on, or do you think it's more likely to be one of other duos?
Extreme challenger.
What do you think, Falak? Will Yangon Galacticos come to play with us?
Yeah, maybe. I think they are pretty good players. They have a very good chance.
Okay.
One of them being 𝘿𝙎𝙎, and the second one being a very good fragger. Let's see.
Hey, it's pretty good. They mentioned also during that they were pretty keen on getting towards the Ninetales boss. I don't know if you guys have seen much of the Ninetales boss at HORAA, but it is a pretty tanky fight. You have to really get set up for it properly to be able to take it on. And I think there's a lot of third-party potential involved in that. So might be able to see some of that coming in. I feel like the thing that I definitely want to see is the Falak 𝘿𝙎𝙎 team up. I feel like that's what I want to see at the end of the day. So I'm gonna be back in that. I would love to see that.
I also think, like Sam, I think Rosemary and 𝘿𝙎𝙎 is going to join us.
Okay, all right.
It's 𝘿𝙎𝙎 or 𝘿𝙎𝙎?
It's 𝘿𝙎𝙎, I believe, is the duo. We'll be able to get to know them a little bit better later on. Of course, we got intro videos for them all. Next up is HORAA, though. Two of their representatives are going to be joining us for match number 2. I think, are we going to introduce them here? I can't remember exactly. Let me pull up my run of show. We may, in fact, be introducing them later when we get to their game. Although I think we're doing all 3 now. I'll have to double check, but we're going to be seeing plenty of them going in. Having to drop in the Hidden Leaf Village as well. Is that somewhere that you think is going to sort of have an impact? I mean, you do get those free recalls in these featured game modes and things like that. So how do you feel about being forced to go for a certain drop location? Is that kind of annoying for you guys, or do you think it's kind of just a fun challenge? 𝘿𝙎𝙎, why don't you start with that?
I think it's not annoying. Like if we were like we would have like free will, we will also go to the village. What's his name? Village?
The Hidden Leaf Village.
The Hidden Leaf Village. Yeah, because we can store a lot of kills from there. Yeah.
Extra points.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Oh, look, okay, we're going straight on in. So we are just going to be tracking 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙍 and seeing what they're getting up to. Let's go. All right. Plane path a little bit far away from Hidden Leaf Center, though.
Yeah.
I can
It's a
dig in
little bit
glide.
far from
के
the
गर्नु
village.
पर्ने
Let's see what
I
are
can
they.
glide. But
क्लासिक हो
it's 1700 meters. I can glide.
They're not
Yeah.
out yet. Okay.
क्लासिक खेल्दैछ यिनीहरूले
Ah, okay. Look, he's already got his Naruto skin on. He's definitely been playing. Is that? I think that's Sasuke. Is that?
Yeah.
No, is that Sasuke? No, that's not Sasuke. Who's
Yeah,
that?
no,
Who I'm
no,
thinking
it's
of?
Sasuke
No,
skin.
this was Sasuke.
The orange one is the Naruto skin. This
Yeah,
blue
yeah,
white
yeah.
one is
यिनीहरूले यो
Sasuke skin.
इभेन्ट प्रमोट गरेको रहेछ क्या
Okay. Well, it's a pretty good differentiator. That big blonde hairdo, though, that's a little bit of a giveaway, right? If you're trying to hide, if you're trying to stay prone, trying to snake it in.
Yeah, it's
rough.
going to be visible in green grass.
Absolutely. Can't wait to see you rock it in some global tournament later on, falak. What do you think? Do you reckon that's what you're gonna wear? Looking fresh.
What you said?
Are you gonna use that skin in some global tournaments? You know, just really throw down the gauntlet, challenge everyone.
I think it will be fun if they allow us.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, there are some rules around that, but you know what, we can make an exception. It's Naruto, you know. We're excited to have the collab.
Yes, man.
Ooh, looking up
I
at the
actually
Hokage
like
Mountain.
Sasuke skin as well. It's look at the speed, man.
Yeah,
So
I mean, one of the features of the game mode, of course, is that ninja run ability, which everyone gets. You can see the icon for it on the top right hand side of the screen here, and it uses your chakra, your energy bar at the bottom, which sits just above the health bar. So you can see using that depletes it a little bit. You regen it over time. That's also what it takes to use ninjutsu. And he's already picked up the Earth style mud wall. Okay, all right, getting stuck straight in. That's going to be able to provide him some defensive capabilities.
Yeah.
के हो यस्तो अरे
Okay, have you tried this?
जुटी यो यस्तो हो क्या
Yeah, a couple of times I fought
यो चाहिँ अब
Ninetales,
इभेन्टलाई प्रमोट
Fox.
गर्ने गेम हो
Man,
जस्तो लाग्यो हैन
that thing is
अब
very
मलाई
hard to
चाहिँ
kill.
फलक कप भन्यो फलक कप भन्दाखेरि
Whenever I
म्याच
fought
चिकन
with
कुन
him,
चाहिँ कप
I
रहेछ
died.
भनेर आएको
Actually,
भरे त
I
यहाँ त अब
haven't tried
रनमा
yet,
दिन्छ अरे हामीले
but,
खेल्ने
we are
जस्तो
going
कप
to see
खेलाउँदैछ
today.
त यार
How strong is that?
Good luck, bro. Good luck to us.
It is insanely tanky. I've heard a lot of people talking about it. I haven't dared to step near it, to be honest. It is very, very difficult. I think the most likely way it happens is if you try and third party it when it's already low on health. That is maybe a better strategy, but
It's a nice guy.
people are still figuring it out. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. Something that's interesting as well is that you can, over the course of the event, raise your ninja level and get a larger chakra bar at the bottom of the table there, which allows you to use your ninjutsus more frequently and to be able to sprint for longer. It also increases your regeneration of the chakra after you stop using it. So maybe people could have farmed that level.
Yeah, I've heard like there is 1-2 more skills which we can learn.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
This one is the ninja skin.
Yeah, the different jutsus, right? The different abilities. I mean, the ninja sprint is just the default one, and everyone gets that. But we saw before just now. Yeah, you could see the icon as well up on the top of the screen for that mud wall, which raises it just puts cover out in front of you, which is very, very useful. I have heard tell of a ninja in far off lands, Kakashi, who will be able to increase some of the powers, or it might actually be. I can't remember who it is. Maybe it is Sasuke who you can find and talk to increase the effect of the mud wall. But has he swapped it out?
Yeah.
I didn't quite catch which jutsu he swapped it out for. Is that Rasengan?
I think so. Yeah. Oh my
I
god,
have no
man.
idea about it.
Okay, all right. Well, they did become the strongest team in the Hidden Leaf Village. It looks like they've been able to wipe out everybody else. And substitution jutsu. Is that Shadow? I haven't heard about that one.
I also don't know.
I think they're
Have you
off to a
seen
very
this
slow start.
Ned skill? Ned skin. This Ned skin is so cool, man.
Oh yeah, with like the orb that when it explodes.
Look at his hand, man. Look at his hand.
कहिले आएको यो नेट
Oh,
This
that
is
is
cool. I need this. I need this, man. I'm going to get it.
Ooh, that looks pretty as well, and it explodes. I mean, what's interesting is that it's a very clear definition of like where the explosion radius is as well, which you don't normally get with like just standard nades.
Yeah. Also, the like its explosion effect, I checked in training. It's also very cool.
Absolutely.
The man with golden hand shooting blue nades.
Oh dear. I'm excited to see them try and use these jutsus to go for it. And also, they were talking big about going for the Ninetales, but they're still looting, you know? Come on, let's get a move on. Let's pick things up. They do need to hit their checkpoint as well. There is an extra challenge, not just having to drop in the Hidden Leaf Center, but you need to check in at the Valley of the End checkpoint as well, which sits nearby. I think it's just sort of southeast of here, in order to make sure you hit those targets. Ooh, okay. Yeah. He's just picked up 𝘿𝙎𝙎𝘀𝙍, which is the newest release of the different ninjutsus that you can pick up. It was released today, and it is a lightning-based ability. You can, I think, you can charge it up, and it does a dash at the end of it.
By the way, what like if all of them beat what's the name of the boss? Tail boss?
It's the Ninetales boss. I think it's Kurama in the anime is the name of the creature.
So if all of them beats him, then who is going to play with us?
Oh, it's whoever gets the most points, because there's points for other stuff, right? It's the tiebreaker is whoever beats the Ninetales. So if you beat him, then you win a tiebreaker. Then if you got a chicken dinner, then it's, I can't remember what the third tiebreaker is. I'd have to double check on that. I think it's number of 𝘿𝙗𝑚s. I think it's 𝘿𝙗𝑚s that you get. But there's points for getting the chicken dinner. There's points per enemy that you defeat. There's a bonus for if you are able to defeat an enemy with ninjutsu. So, for instance, like the fireball or Rasengan or the new one, the 𝘿𝙎𝙎𝑚. There's also points, for defeating the boss. But those are the ways that you get points. So we'll see. We'll see if anyone actually goes for it, because I don't think it's going to be easy. You can see the Ninetales boss highlighted on the compass at the top. So it's definitely known where it's going to be.
Yeah. Okay, बात करो मैं 1 मिनट
Got a little way to go. We're not playing on eSports settings, so the circles are, I believe, going to be a little bit slower than I'm used to. You know, the little frog shrine there, looking pretty tasty. Into the creation mode. Okay, yeah. Okay, taking a picture with the Hokage mountain. I like it. That is style points. Hang on a minute. Can't be doing that. Setting himself alight. I love it though. That definitely should be a bonus point in my book. I don't think officially it is, but you get a special John Allen bonus point for that. What do you think? Okay. Have we lost 𝘿𝑘𝑖? I can't hear him anymore. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, I'm still going. We're still here for it. They're driving on, trying to hit those checkpoints, maybe drop off and go for a little shop, depending on how many credits they're able to get. 𝘿𝙎𝙎𝘍, what are they sat at right now? I can't quite see the elimination. Okay, so no 𝘿𝙗𝑚 so far for one of the players and 2 for the other. So fairly minimal, I would say, in terms of those hot eliminations. Maybe looking for a little bit more later on, or maybe we can just try and prioritize the chicken dinner for later. Falak, are you still with me, or are you?
You are engaged boy is so long.
I think, well, I can't hear Falak, so if you guys can hear him, then great. But then unfortunately, I can't. Which is not ideal at all. Either way, the ninjas go onwards in order to try and claim their status as legendary shinobi to join our top 2 players from fresh off their victory on the global stage later on in the day. But it is all about those points. Hitting that checkpoint next should probably be what they're looking for. I actually haven't. I didn't quite check if they've been able to do that just yet. I think they may well have been able to do it. It's taking a swim in the waterfall, certainly experiencing a lot of the things that. I'm gonna look excellent through the lens of this Ninjas Assemble collaboration with Naruto. Making the most of it. Having a good time. Keep it cool in the summer heat. That's what you love to see. Ah, okay. Substitution automatically triggers when health is less than 1. So does that mean you get like a free revive? That could be pretty cool. That could be pretty cool. I could get behind that. Interesting that the Ninja Sprint also allows you to run on water. That, I think, is actually quite a big change. Something I didn't realize it had the capability to do, but taking a look at it, it does look pretty good. But when you run out of speed, you do drop straight. Falak, are you there still? Are you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. I thought I was on my own for a while. I was just keeping. I was rambling. I think we've lost Noki, but he's gonna come back in a little bit. I hope. Did you know that you could run on water in this game mode? That's pretty cool.
No, I haven't seen. I haven't seen yet. We can run on water as well.
Yeah, they were just running around on the Yaz Lake area.
That's so cool. Also, this area, man. This is looking very pretty. They've added some new places in it, like this one.
Yeah. I mean, the Hokage Mountain, right? That's a real big feature with the Hidden Leaf Valley, but it's looking pretty excellent. I think they're just trying to experience the checkpoint right now, which is what they're going for.
Okay.
Oh, they need to wait to open that one. Needs his teammate, but Naruto's busy. He's over there. Searching for treasure.
How are they going to call the night?
You don't call it. You run up to it. It is prowling throughout the map, throughout the game. You can see it on the mini map. You can see it on the compass at the top as well. The big orange.
The orange one. Yeah.
Yeah, the orange fox. It's a giant fox creature, and it is really big. I don't know if you've experienced it, but it's pretty insanely huge. I imagine we'll see it at some point.
Okay. It will be interesting to see if they can kill that.
Yeah, it's a tough challenge for sure. The health bar is almost as big as it is, and that is saying something. Looks like I think they've hit their checkpoint. Not entirely sure, but they've spotted someone out in the open. The Blues are not doing a huge amount of damage. Just going to take these shots at range. And by all rights, the sort of caliber of players we're playing with should just be able to hit these shots a little bit more unchallenged than maybe they're used to at the global level. Is that something you're looking forward to this afternoon? Being able to sort of be a little bit more free and easy with your movement, with your positioning?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Okay. Getting across. Oh, they spotted him out in the open. A hunt down. Roll down, hit him with the car. No. Oh, they could get a jutsu elimination here. This is a good chance to try and farm that 10 point. The fireball misses, and they're trying to charge it up for another one. Goes for the lightning dash, and that is an elimination. I believe that is a jutsu elimination. Beautiful stuff, getting the knock there. And that should be an extra 10 bonus points for 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙎.
अब यो इभेन्ट प्रमोसन गराइरहेको रहेछ यो इभेन्ट त म राति प्रमोट गरिदिहाल्थे नि मेरो स्ट्रिममा मलाई भनेको भए यत्रो पैसा किन खर्च गर्नु नि त यार
they will get extra bonus points, right?
Yeah, one of our challenges is defeating an enemy using ninjutsu, and I believe that's getting the knock. I'd have to double check on if you do need to get the flush with it as well. But I'm sure it's just the knock. And that gives you 10 bonus points, but it is only a one-time thing, so you can't just farm ninjutsu eliminations. Oh, there's the Ninetales over the distance. I told you it was big.
Oh my god, what the hell? It's actually so big.
That is that's a pretty threatening presence. I think they may have just looked to engage it. I don't know if it's
they need a lot of ammo for killing it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's got a huge health bar, and the fact that it's out in the blue zone right now, it's probably kind of annoying. There's another player who is nearby. Okay, there's two other players. You can see the count of players nearby. So there are at least 4 players nearby it right now, which means that there's another duo at least who are trying to fight it off, which makes its defenses a little bit stronger.
Yeah. Has been disturbed. Oh my god, look at his face.
Oh Lord, he coming. Oh Lord, he coming. He's about to charge.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Yeah, do not try and take this guy on unprepared. It is not a good time. You need to be making sure you get to cover. There's plenty of abilities to look to dodge as well. It is real tough stuff. Uh-oh. Watch out. Raining from above. A lot of damage coming down now.
Man, look at his health, man. It's like almost impossible to kill him.
Yeah, you need a lot going for you. Whoa! Look at that. My goodness. Definitely need to be holding cover. And the dashes, man, they just move so quickly. Uh-oh. He's grabbed his teammate. No, he's yeeted him. He's yeeted him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh
my goodness me. Yeah, this is not the sort of fight you can take up.
I'm very excited to play and kill this Ninetale, man. It's actually so funny and cool. I'm very excited.
Absolutely. I mean, it is an ammo count challenge, it seems, though. Like that's a real big difficulty factor, is actually having the ammo in your pocket to find it.
Okay.
Did you go out of aggro range?
Like,
oh no.
the big problem is the ammo. I think they like for killing Ninetale, you have to bring a lot of ammo in vehicle as well. Because you can't put that much ammo on your bag.
Yeah, it's oh. To be fair, actually, yeah, getting an elimination on one of the players close by actually is going to reduce the strength of Ninetales. Does he just?
I think they can maybe just try to kill the Ninetale with new skills, like the jutsu or ninja skills. Can they kill it with
jutsu? Maybe it's more effective. I don't know. I haven't checked yet.
Yeah, maybe I think so.
Yeah, it could be.
More effective.
Yeah, I wonder if it's got a weakness to fire or lightning or something. I'm not entirely sure, but it feels like it just teleported away. Not too sure about that. Some new healing items in the game, one of which is of course being used but right now to be able to regen your chakra and also regen your health. There's various different items in the game that have been added in collaboration with the Naruto creations. There's a Makeout Paradise story that you can read to restore health, which is I think what they were just using there. There's also the Ichiraku Ramen, which is of course a favorite of Naruto's from the anime, to restore your chakra, which is the energy bar that you have at the bottom.
I think this Nate skin is also something related to Naruto's Naruto, right? It's probably like maybe a skin.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not familiar enough with the anime to be able to pull that one out. I'm gonna have to ask like Maxman or someone, or maybe Blank, because they're definitely a lot more ahead on what it might be.
Maxman watches the anime.
Does Maxman watch anime? You kid? He watches every anime. Oh dear, he's an absolute. He's an anime fiend. He can't get enough. Baby Naruto's not necessarily his most favorite one, but certainly he'll enjoy it. The horse, give it a good go to try and leap away, but that's another point, another 2 points actually added. Of course, there's 2 points per elimination. A nice little loot drop as well. Maybe change up for some.
हेरौँ यतिकै हारिदिएले अब्बरी हार्ने यार यतिकै हेरौँ यार बरु हैन यतिकै बरु यार म्याच चिकन हेरौँ गेम मजाले के गर्दैछ यार बरु भनेर यार आपका ही कहना बनता कह दो ना मैं शर्मा के गए पागल हूँ मुझे Na 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 na. यो टुर्नामेन्ट चाहिँ के हो यो टुर्नामेन्ट होइन केडा हो हैन दिस इज इभेन्ट प्रमोसनल म्याच यो चाहिँ नयाँ इभेन्ट आएको हो त्यही भएर इभेन्ट प्रमोट गरेको होला नाम चाहिँ फलक कप राखिदिएको छ सायद जित्नेलाई पैसा होला के को अनुसार जित्ने नाइन्टेललाई मार्दा कति पोइन्ट आउने इनिमीलाई मार्दा कति पोइन्ट आउने त्यस्तै के होला बट्टै बट रहेछ हेर्न दुईटा बट त त्यही छ बाठो रहेछ ड्यामेज दियो अब त्यसले आगोले मार्ने भयो ए के भन्छौ 8 गेम हुन्छ रे हाउडे कुरा नगरौ न 8 गेममा त अनि 8 बजिसक्यो तर अनुमतिको छ रि कति गरेर भात खानु म कति गेम हो सक्यो त कसले मार्दै त्यसलाई मैले त गेमै हेर्दिन
To eliminations either, because that's only a one-time bonus. That is disaster. Disaster strikes for them. That is nasty stuff. So Yangon Galacticos leaving a major opportunity now for other two teams. Falak. That's kind of a big upset. It looked like they were just mucking around and they found out.
Yeah. I think they were just underestimating him and trying to troll, or maybe trying to kill with the what's the skill? What's
with
the
the
name of
ninjutsu,
this
either it might either be I think it was the Chidori. It might have been the Rasengan though. I wasn't keeping track fully.
Yeah. That's
I told you guys, it's very hard to kill him.
Ah, yeah. Well, yeah. They'd already found one earlier, so they didn't need to get another one because it's only a one-time bonus, right? So they kind of wasted that. I don't know if they were aware of that rule.
Yeah. No, क्या can
Noki, are you back with us on the stream on the VMix? I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know why.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Well, we got a lovely headshot for you. You're listening out, you know, looking like you're on the watch. You're listening out.
So now YG is out.
Well, not necessarily. It depends how the other teams do. It's because it's all points based. If they just immediately die on the hot drop, then Yangon would come through.
But I think they are definitely going to get more points than YG because they died early.
How many points did he have?
बाख्रा चराको चाहिँ कहाँ हेर्न मिल्छ र बकरा चराको हेर्नु यार जुटी
No, they didn't. I don't think so. So they got
4 गेम चाहिँ होला दाइ अरे हुन सक्छ अब एउटा स्काई र स्लिपीले खेल्छन् होला अनि फलक र नोकीले पनि खेल्छन् होला सायद
and I didn't get a full count
के
of
हुन्छ
how many
होला
it was.
इधरको धेरै 3-4 गेम खेल्छ होला
I think it might have been maybe somewhere like 5. Maybe 5 eliminations, so a maximum maybe of around 20 points that they were able to earn. So a chicken dinner alone would probably be enough for another team to be able to push them off and take that spot with you guys later.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good luck with 5 points.
Yeah, that's yeah, with 5 eliminations, that feels a little bit low. I mean, we saw, what was that, 1, 2 eliminations. There was that elimination with the ninjutsu. They were able to get, what is that, a 3rd or a 4th? Yeah, 4 eliminations there.
कहिले हो अब सेमी फाइनल
They just didn't
फुटबलको वर्ल्ड कपको
that is a pretty disastrous turn of events for both of them to be able to go down in that sort of situation. It might have only been 4, which would put them on 18 points. Really quite low. Not what we expected.
ऊपर ग्याप रहेछ त अनि रन्डा
Yeah.
कति बजे छ यार
They
पहला
got 18 points.
वर्ल्ड
It
कप
seems so. I'm kind of guessing, but if they got 4 eliminations and that elimination with the ninjutsu, that's
मङ्गलबार राति भनौँ न हैन जुलाई 15 भनेपछि जुलाई हामी त मङ्गलबार राति नै भन्छौँ नि त हैन बुधबार भने पनि मङ्गलबार राति भन्छौँ भनेपछि
Let's see.
आज के बार हो आज आइतबार
2 more teams.
भोलि आज र भोलि ग्याप रहेछ पर्सि राति रहेछ हैन
Second one is HORAA. Like
yeah, we have HORAA and 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙎. It looks like okay. I think 4
ए
eliminations
HORAA
just put
पनि
one other
रहेछ
player. The other one must have got 3 eliminations.
𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙎
So 7
पनि
eliminations
रहेछ
total
भनेपछि
and 24
1 2
points
3
total,
4 गेम
including that ninjutsu 10-point bonus, but none of the other major objectives were achieved there. I think it's going to be so easy to surpass 7 eliminations. I think that's definitely doable.
For sure.
Easily. Sky will alone take care eliminations.
Yeah. I reckon you could probably do that as a solo. I think that's definitely possible.
Falak can do it. I'm noob.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Man,
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
beating-
100% agree.
For beating the 9th boss, we will need a lot of ammo.
Yeah,
That's
4
the-
players with
that's the main
M249.
point. Yeah,
Absolutely.
2 M249. Each player should have 2 M249 with 500 ammo.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we'll get to see if you guys are going to bring that sort of firepower to the fight. At the moment, though, we're going to turn our attention to HORAA, who are up next. We've got Sky and Sleepy, two of the players from the HORAA roster from Nepal. I believe we've got a little bit of a video intro with them as well to find out just what their ninja spirit looks like and see if they are going to be able to find their feet here in the Ninjas Assembly.
Hey, where from, brother? Can you come here? Like I speak like that.
यो दुईजनाको फेरि पिटी नै ज्यादा छ क्या
Hello everyone, myself is Sky.
I'm Sleepy from Team HORAA eSports. He looks like scary in real life, so that was the first impression.
They are like two kids, like baby, just like baby. So that's why they are this kid, cute, friendly, and not matured.
Immature.
Yeah, immature.
I will describe him old, supportive, no hair.
While streaming, his voice is like this much, too loud. Like
He also shouts a lot. The neighbors can also hear his shouting. In the middle of the night, they are like hearing the shouting sound of Sky HORAA. The accent he used while he talk English, his accent is too good.
that's my natural accent. Hey, where from, brother? Can you come here? Like I speak like that.
I wanna be Sasuke and I wanna let him be the Naruto.
I'm about to get married. I'll have small Naruto.
Boruto. Because I really wanted to play with him because he's a really good player.
Oh, cover it up.
The brilliant mind he has, like he has everything what a player should have.
Very good in gunpower. I can rely on him. I feel like he can do it.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty confident my teammate is the best player right now in Nepal, so I think we can make it to the grand final.
यिनीहरूको
Hello,
पिटी चाहिँ
hello again, Lucky. We are
फेरि
joining you guys in the finals and be ready to kill all the 9-tailed beasts. Thank you for watching. See you in the game.
9 टेल त खुलित्तै हो
Bye
भाइ
bye.
मार्न दुईजनाले मैले
Oh,
बिचारा यसोल्टी एक्लै भयो
I think we're back on. I know I am. Yeah, we heard a lot from HORAA on that one, which was nice to see. They're obviously very fond of each other, which is lovely stuff, and maybe a little Boruto in the future after that's going. I think there are some tech issues with falak and 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼, so they are hopefully going to be addressing those as soon as possible. But
No.
I imagine we're going to be jumping
I
in
am perfectly
with
fine.
HORAA. Oh, 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼, you're still here with me. Thank goodness. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. You're a still image on my screen, but you're an image in my head of professionalism, and we're going to be getting
झापामा लागु औषध
for
दुर्व्यसनी
the rest of it.
बिगबिगी
Never, dude. Of course not. How could I forget 𝘿𝙗𝙎𝑚? You know, such an integral part to your.
म पढ्छु ल न्युज झापामा लागु औषध दुर्व्यसनी बिगबिगी खेत जोत्न हिँडेको ट्र्याक्टर रोकेर राखेको अवस्थामा चोरले लगेपछि भयो दुर्घटना अब मैले ट्र्याक्टरै कुदाउनु नआउने चोरले फेरि ट्र्याक्टरै हान्नु खोजेछ सिधै लगेर दुर्घटना पारेछ कारमा भारतबाट नेपाल ल्याउँदै गरेको 321 ग्राम ब्राउन सुगर सहित 3 जना पक्राउ होराको पालो रहेछ अरे अब हाम्रो केटाहरुको हेरौँ न
It should be a lot easier with only 2 players to play around with,
Let's
but I think we are going to head in.
यो रेकर्डेड हो जस्तो लाग्यो
A lot
मलाई केटा
closer
है
on the plane. Oh no, wait, hang on a minute. Sorry, that was I thought that was a plane path. It was just the bridge, the road. I got baited there. Sort of similar distance away in terms of drop distance to the Hidden Leaf Village. Maybe they'll find more eliminations there.
It's almost the same plan path. Like YG also got the same plan path.
इधरको फेरि आवाज नि
Let's see what they can do. So like it's going to be a big problem for them to get like more points than YG.
Yeah.
You'd hope so. You'd hope so. Do you think that sort of just in their own right, this duo of Sleepy and Sky is a better duo than the Yangon Galacticos duo?
That's I can't answer that on stream. That will
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's okay. Yeah, okay. I hear you. Ooh, using the Naruto gliders there as well. Really looking fresh with it. Is that 9? Is that all 9 tails? I'm not entirely. I'm trying to count them, but they keep moving around.
This glider is actually looking very cool. I think it's the same like the 9-tail one.
Yeah, but I'm aware that there are like different levels that Naruto has access to it, because in the lore there was like for some reason he was like the beast was like part sealed inside of Naruto, and so he accesses like different numbers of tails as he like finds more attunement with it or something. So I don't know if it's like the full thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's almost like the same thing.
बकवास आदमी हेरेर नेपालको झण्डा राखेर
it's definitely the same.
बटहरु होला के सबै बकवास आदमी चाहिँ कसले राख्छ हो नेपालीहरु न.
Alright, let's scout around. Ooh. Very fast on the elims there. They've already managed to catch one in the open. Everyone's rocking these Naruto skins. Everyone's aware of it. I'm loving that our duos are rocking one Naruto, one Sasuke. I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, I think the HORAA have already played this event. Looks
they know what they're doing.
They know. Oh, what?
अरे
But
गुलाब
they do get, of course, it's a POI, so they do get that free respawn early on. Maybe they'll look to try and regroup, because they do still have to hit that checkpoint. And already trying to rack up these elims, using those ninja sprints around. Doing bits. Looking pretty good with it.
Sleepy the ninja.
I think they already got 2 kills.
He's gonna hit him with the snoring
आज
jutsu.
कर्नर म्याकग्रेगरले किन हार्यो यार.
The sleepy ninja.
This running skill is very cool.
I mean, it's super useful, right? Like, especially if your vehicle gets like blown up in the like sort of later parts of the game.
Yeah.
That's a really nice way to find it. Also, the little blink jump at the end of it is pretty cool. Like, you'll see if he goes for a jump, it will sort of blink up into the air.
Exactly. Oh, where is this guy landing? He landed to a different place.
As in has Sky gone somewhere else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Oh, he got.
I mean,
why is he dropping it, man?
Maybe they're not going to go for the Nine Tails. Maybe they feel it's a waste of time. And to be honest, they might be right. It might be more worth going for the chicken dinner just to try and secure those points, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Nice.
I mean, they've already got.
Already
He's
at
already
6
got
points.
3 eliminations. Yeah, we're on board with Sleepy. He's already got 3 eliminations. I don't know if Skies would be able to find any either.
Oh, nice.
This guy, I think he only have 1 kill. Meanwhile, Sleepy got 4.
Well, he's got the knock. He hasn't flushed it just yet. No, people still running around.
I don't know
see
what
the,
is Noki doing, man.
खुट्टा भाँचेको थियो
What
फेरि बल्झ्यो अरे
What are you doing, Noki?
कर्नरको
What am I doing, bro?
कस्तो त नि है खुट्टा भाँचेपछि कसरी
I don't know what they might do.
अलि प्र्याक्टिस गरेन कि क्या कर्नरले
He's not being serious. He's not being serious.
Yeah.
I think Falak cannot hear me.
Ah, okay. Fella, can you not hear Noki? Because he is here on Discord.
I can't hear him. Wait.
Oh. Then that's weird. Have you muted Noki?
Oh wait. Yeah, I have muted.
यो विक्रम इज लाइभ भन्नेले ओभर सकिरा है
Okay.
He's muted like since 20 minutes, 20-30 minutes.
हाम्रो केटाहरूले चिकन हान्नै पर्छ यार
I don't know.
Yo, someone
This guy
make
hates
an
me.
outrageous
Hater.
tweet. Yeah, someone tweet it. Someone report on that. Yeah. Noki confirmed. Noki hates falak. Rifts
I
in
was
4
thinking-
thrives.
I was
Champions
thinking-
fall.
I was thinking why this guy is laughing in his screen, but I can't hear them. Can't hear him.
Dude.
He was
Yeah,
muted.
केटा हो तिमीहरू वर्ल्ड कप हेर्नलाई लास्टै सिक भइसक्यो होला है
that's,
पब्जीको वर्ल्ड कप हेर्न
I'm glad to reconcile you both together. I'm glad to be able to
पब्जीको
help on
वर्ल्ड
that
कप
front.
हेर्न
So 2
अति सिक
eliminations here
भइसक्यो होला
for
हैन तिमीहरू
Sky. Sleepy was on, what was it, like 4?
4, yeah.
Towards the end,
अझै कति
maybe
बाँकी
a
छ
few
यार
more.
विशाल थ्याङ्क यू फर द हर्ट
But I
है
don't
विशाल
think
जुटी
I've seen
लभ
them
यू
get a
यार
jutsu elimination, which does mean that they are still a little bit behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have faith in them.
All right.
कहिले
Never
वर्ल्ड
give
कप
up.
पब्जीको अरे
Part of the ninja way.
They are.
August
they are
6.
trying to get more points through kills.
It does seem
गेम
so.
साउन्ड बढाउनु न अरे के सुन्नु हो गेम साउन्ड यार मेरो गफ सुन न बरु गफसप गरौँ सोध न क्वेसनहरू यसो गफसप गरौँ
Okay,
न
well, I mean, the night
अरू बेला
it
गेम
says
खेल्दाखेरि
it's
गफ
hidden
गर्न
and it's
पाइँदैन
gonna appear
अब आज च्याट
fairly
पढ्न
soon. I
पाएको
didn't
बेला
quite
यसो
catch the full
गफसप
time
गर्दै
there.
गेम हेर्दै गरौँ न टाइम पास गरौँ न केटा हो के गर्नु यार
Seconds maybe.
Yeah.
When the first zone starts.
दाइ आउने होइन बेलुका अरे आज बेलुका अब के बेलुका भन्नु हो यो गेम सकाउँदा 10 बज्छ होला
Yeah? We'll see it. What have you spotted?
I said, look at this guy. He just missed as a sprayer.
खैरेलाई म्युट गर्नु न अरे मैले त्यसरी एक एकजनालाई ओइ यु रोज टु गेमिङ र्याङ्किङ नम्बर 18 अरे टिकटकमा 18 मा पुग्यो है केटा 18 मा
A little bit.
Yeah.
I saw a new jutsu in the crate there. Very nice again on the stairway. Heard those footsteps.
हो र शोडाउन कहिले गर्ने अरे यो वर्ल्ड कप पछि गरौँ न केटा हो यो वर्ल्ड कप
I
पछि
did see the shadow clone jutsu, which I'm kind of interested in. Might be quite good to be able to find something like that later on in the match.
PUBG
where you
World
can
Cup
sort of fake
सक्योस् न अनि
shots out
गरौँ
for
ल
people to take fights at you or stand in amongst it. And all of a sudden, they found themselves right next to the Ninetales. Okay, all right, with 64 players remaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm doing great
What?
opening, man.
What? Why?
I
Like
need
which? The Goku one?
no, the Sky. I want the Naruto skin, man.
Naruto skin? You don't like Sasuke?
No, you look more like Sasuke.
Well, I
You
feel
get the
like
Sasuke
we
one.
know who's. Yeah, I feel like we know who's going to be playing as Naruto and who's going to be playing as Sasuke later. Then, right? Like that's.
No, it's actually opposite. He don't like Sasuke, but still he's going to play with Sasuke.
What, just to annoy you? You reckon?
Yeah.
That's yeah, that's true. If you were to choose between the two. Oh look, the little pet.
आइजिएल को गन पावर चाहिँ बढाउन न दाइ फर्स्ट हुने चान्स हुन्छ अरे हाम्रो आइजिएल को
Oh, look at them. They're.
अब हाम्रो आइजिएल को गन पावर अब बढाउला न योपालि हेरौँ न केटा हो अनि त्यसपछाडि सोचौँला न दाइ पोर्चुगलले हार्दा कस्तो लाग्यो अरे पोर्चुगलले हार्दा एकदमै नराम्रो लाग्यो यार
So they know there's two.
दाइ तपाईलाई फेसबुकमा गाली गर्ने केटाले त सबैलाई गाली गर्दो रहेछ है अरे
They're going for.
त्यही त म मात्र होइन क्या भिक्टिम सबैजना प्रधानमन्त्रीदेखि लिएर गृहमन्त्री सबैजना भिक्टिम हुनुहुन्छ
It
कि
is what it is.
केही नभनेकै ठिक छ
With
जुटी
two more players in the area, it
कोही
does
कोहीले त गाली पनि
increase
गरून् न
the
सबैले
chances.
माया मात्र गरिरहेछन्
Doing this strategy of one player driving and one player just taking shots might actually.
के हो
be the
यो
way
फलक
forward,
कप
just
एक्सप्लेन
one
गरिदिनु
just
पर्यो अरे
one
यो
side
फलक
exam
कप
now.
भनेको चाहिँ केटा हो यो
Fights on
इभेन्ट
their opponents as
प्रमोसन
well. Okay.
म्याच हो
Fights on all
यो
fronts.
चाहिँ अब नारुटोसँग कोल्याब गरेको रहेछ पब्जीले त्यही भएर इभेन्ट प्रमोट गरेको होला
Oh my goodness me! They're trying to outrun the explosion there.
Nice aim. Oh, beautiful.
दाइ तपाईँलाई गाली गर्नेलाई केही भन्नु भएन अरे म मेरो गाली गर्ने जुटीलाई के भन्न चाहन्छु भन्दाखेरि किप हेटिङ मी
It's time
योर
to
हेट
get
मेक्स मी
right
मोर स्ट्रङ्गर
there. I think only Sleepy
कति
is
पोजिटिभ
trying
मान्छे छु म हेर
to,
त
like try for killing him, and he will just drive around. That's actually a good strategy.
दाइ कारको डक्टर कारको ड्राइभर मलाई राख्नु अरे मलाई आउँछ कुदाउन कार किनेर ड्राइभर राख्न त बिल्ला हुन्छ हो जुटी यार बुढो भए पनि ल उमेर भयो आँखा देखिँदैन यताउति
Point on the hands.
ड्राइभर राख्नु
It was,
भन्नु
it was getting pressed.
गाडी किनेर अनि मैले ड्राइभर राखेर ट्याक्सी चढे जस्तो भयो भने जुटी यार
Sure,
आफैले कुदाउने हो नि सानमा
maybe it's his weak point.
Hey, that's not a weak point. Get out of there. Come on.
The ammo is not enough, man. We only have like 40 ammo left.
हाम्रो केटाहरूले 910 लाई मारेका अरे हेर न
Another player close by.
हामीले सिकाउनु पर्छ हातमा हातमा
They're going to go on the hunt for that.
खुलित्तै पनि मार्दैन यिनीहरूले खुलित्तै पनि
A
मार्दैन
lot of points already. I don't think they got a
his-
𝘿𝙬𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙎.
Yeah,
कहाँ सक्नु 19 लाई मार्न पनि
his health. Look at his health. I think he already have used like 500 ammo, and his health is still 70%.
Okay, Ninetales is fleeing to the target base. Seems like he's trying to get out of there.
ओ दिमाग लाए स्लिपीले दिमाग लाए क्या
The white bar underneath is? I do need to double check on that.
स्लिपीले दिमाग लाउँदैछ है
Number of play or like aggro or something like that. Take a little break.
के को मर्छ हौ अहिले
White bar underneath the health bar.
It's the sprint health, like your stamina while you're sprinting.
Ah.
हेल्थ त्यत्रो छ 75% छ अझै
Ah, what's that?
There's like a white bar underneath. Actually, you need to double check on that.
स्लिपीले दिमाग चलाउँछ है मार्छ नि त हाम्रो केटाहरूले
Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. There's something I've just checked in the notes here. Apparently, during the battle, the Ninetales randomly drops light orbs, and you can obtain supplies and a temporary buff that means that reloading doesn't consume ammo in your backpack.
Yeah, we get it. Wow. Didn't understand anything.
Okay, this is new. This is new. They brought it to its knees.
छिटो केटा
Maybe
अनि उठ्छ अहिले म्याच सिक्ने
oh,
उठ्न अगाडि
okay. Do you reckon it's like weaken through the bar and then like get all the damage you can? Because that health bar is dropping us much faster with that white bar empty. He like loses his stamina.
Yeah.
Ah.
मार्छ नि क्या हो
Okay. That makes way more sense.
It's the stamina. Oh, we're going to need so much ammo, man.
Well, that's what I was saying. Apparently, there's a buff that
Mare,
you can
mare,
get
अब
during
भागो
the fight. I'm not entirely sure exactly how you get it. Apparently, you randomly drop from the Ninetales, and if you pick them up, you can get essentially infinite ammo because it doesn't consume ammo from your backpack when you
कहाँ
reload.
भागो यो भाइ ला
Did not understand again.
यसलाई कसरी हान्नु अस्ति मैले हाने जस्तै हान्नु पर्दो
You
रहेछ
get a
क्या यो
buff that
पर्दा छ
basically
नि यो
gives you
पर्दा
infinite ammo. That it doesn't use the ammo that you have. It just reloads from an infinite supply temporarily.
Ah, okay. So the ammo in our back.
पर्दामा हान्दै त्यो आउने बित्तिकै बाहिर निस्किँदै
If you
त्यो
have,
पर्दा
if you have
भन्दा
the
बाहिर
buff, it seems
निस्किँदैन
that
क्या
way,
यो
yeah. From what I've read, that seems to be the case. But you know, there's always those sneaky little things that developers like to put in that they want you to try and figure out. Okay.
I'm back.
Ah, okay. He's back.
Oh,
I'm back.
they are very close, man.
Yeah, so the white
Colour.
bar underneath was pretty important. It was pretty important. When you deplete that, the defenses go way down and you do so much more damage. So you've got to deplete that white bar, which is like a stamina bar, and then you burn down the health bar. So this is very doable.
Okay.
He's out of ammo.
ला
He's got this done.
I think if you don't shoot, like if you stop
छिटो हान्न
shooting on
कडा
him,
हो
his
अनि
health
फेरि
will
लाइभ बढ्छ
start
त्यसको
increasing again.
I'm not
Yeah,
totally sure.
his health is increasing.
Yeah, look, he's got the buff now. Look, he just picked up that buff. I think it was like 100, maybe a minute or 100 seconds. I'm not entirely sure. But you don't use ammo when you're reloading, so you basically have infinite ammo for the duration of that buff, and those drop randomly around the
कृतिले
nine.
दिमाग लाउँछ यार
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, a couple more players are here. Okay, hang on a minute. There's 7 players nearby now.
7 players.
So there's 5 other players in the vicinity. I mean, the Ninetales is low. This is when teams are really going to try and third party this. So you do need to be careful.
ए मार्छ क्या हो
We'll have to
हान
see
छिटो
what
छिटो छिटो फास्ट
will they get as reward after
Oh, look,
killing.
here they go. Here they go. It's super low. This is what we were talking about. The health.
Oh.
There's 8 players nearby.
Oh,
Nice.
damn, man.
Hey! They got it. They got it.
They got it.
Huge. That is going to be tough to beat. I think that is a difficult challenge to overcome, but that's 30
केटाहरूले
points
मार्दै
earned
यार
for HORAA already. Now, what more can they do? That is 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙎 out of the way, by the way. There's no way that they're going to be able to do it. Look at the... Oh, my goodness me. Look at the loot. That was the mud wall, by the way, that he's put up. Some lovely cover to secure that loot as close by as possible. Oh, brilliant rip out of the vehicle, too.
For now, HORAA is qualified, I think. Like we can say, if 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙎 don't do good.
विशाल सुनवार थ्याङ्क यू फर द हार्ट
Too much points.
This is pretty devastating.
More than 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾.
So many... Oh, yeah. I mean, just from getting the Ninetales alone, they got more than 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙄𝙎.
ए यो एब्जर्भ
30 points, yeah, for
यो
the
स्लिपी
90s.
भाइले म चाहिँ गर्लफ्रेन्डसँग
30
क्लासिक
points.
खेल्छ होला क्या ज्यादा
So 24 points is what 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾 were able to get, plus all the eliminations that they've been able to get already as well. They might even still be able to get the chicken dinner and more eliminations to boot. Look at that, they're up to, what is that, 9? But Sky has gone down, so they do need to be careful.
Oh, nice, Lippy.
Oh. He's able to keep things together though. The spray down, I mean the P90 is so brutal. I think that's most of the players who are nearby on this one. And the recall towers I think have shut off as well, which means that it is just going to be a solo effort from here on out.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
He's using one of the special items, the Make Out Paradise novel, which restores health to full. It's a special collaboration item that is present in this game.
He have like
Swapped over to the
4 new items in his backpack. I think those are skills.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the jutsus. I mean, this mud wall is pretty amazing. I think certainly late game mud wall is maybe one of the better ones to be getting on with. Be able to just like put up some cover immediately is pretty great.
Is it called mud wall?
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
just
Earth
noticed
style
this
mud
guy
wall.
already died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sky died because I mean they defeated the Ninetales, right? Which is pretty big deal, and everyone's going to be running towards you. So a lot of teams just ran at them. But he's now up to 13 eliminations plus whatever Sky was able to get in terms of eliminations. So yeah, it's a pretty hefty tally. I don't think that they've got a jutsu elimination yet, though.
How many points do they get on like
Jutsu elimination.
No.
2 points per elimination normally.
For eliminating the Ninetale.
30
That's
points.
30
Do they
points.
get any bonus points? 30 points?
Yeah, 30
Yeah.
points. Yeah.
Oh my god. That's a big number.
केटा लाइक हानौँ न लाइक सब्स्क्राइब हानौँ त सबजनाले टिकटकमा ट्याप ट्याप हानौँ के हो दा यस्तो अरे यो इभेन्टको गेम हो
Yeah, it's going to be really tough to beat. I mean, it basically means that 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾 have to go for the Ninetales at this point, unless they're able to farm literally the whole lobby just on eliminations. Yeah, that would be pretty tough going without going for the Ninetales. But we have the blueprint. We know how to do it. That vehicle play towards the start, getting those eliminations when you can as well. It worked out pretty well, I think. Did you? Are you going to be trying to employ that later on? Do you think?
Yeah, we will try. I think so.
We will, man. Why not?
Yeah, I think give it a go. I mean,
ओइ
to be
इंग्ल्यान्ड र
fair,
अर्जेन्टिना संसारमा
you
फर्स्ट
could put
फाइट
more than one
परेको
player in a single vehicle, although that's ill-advisable. Generally, it does make you a little bit more vulnerable, but you potentially have more sight lines over towards the Ninetales, more gunfire.
It will be easy for us to like eliminate them because we will be like 4-man squad. In the last game.
Yeah, although yeah, I think the defenses rise based on how many players are close by as well, though, right?
Yeah.
So it depends. So like the more players you have, the harder the boss is to kill, but the more damage you can output.
Also, like they can kill us as well, like the other teams.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
मेरी
Apparently,
दुनिया
according to the
है
patch notes, you do have a special
कुछ
damage
भी
bonus against the Ninetales, so it's
नहीं
probably a good idea to be using those to try and deal some damage when it's standing still.
यो रिकल हुँदाखेरि मात्र हान्न मिल्छ केटा
What is he doing?
पासिङ गर्ने के हो यो
Who's that?
He's trying some new skill. I think so, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Okay, yeah. So he's just sorting out his inventory. Okay.
He's trying new skill.
Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, because there is the there is a jutsu. There is a jutsu for this, right? There's the reanimation jutsu, which is able to revive your teammates. But I think that it may still be
इङ्ल्यान्ड र
locked.
अर्जेन्टिनाको अहिलेसम्म फाइट परेको छैन
I'm not
फुटबलमा
entirely sure if you can use it
पहिला
afterwards,
अनि
but it looks like
म्याराडोनाले
that's what
हातले
he's
गोल
trying
त
to do.
इङ्ल्यान्डले हानेको होइन
Yeah, I think he can, like, he's trying to recall his teammate from anywhere, but recall is close. Right?
Yeah.
If you have that
there's a-
skill, you can recall your teammate from any place.
Yeah, I've used it.
Okay.
Yeah, the reanimation. Did they go to the check-in at the Valley of the End checkpoint?
बस्ने ठाउँै छैन
Because that is a mandatory
What
task.
point?
There is the two mandatory tasks to drop at the Hidden Leaf Center, which they did, and then check in at the Valley at the End checkpoint, which I'm not entirely sure that they have done.
I haven't seen it yet.
I don't think they know
They
about
were
it.
split for a while. They were split for a while. But I wonder if that's going to invalidate their run entirely, if they don't go for it, or if they haven't gone for it yet. Hopefully, maybe production can give us some confirmation as to whether or not they were able to get that checkpoint sorted. Because if not, then that would be so annoying for them, right? It's like, oh yeah, we got the Ninetales, we got so many eliminations, we're doing so great. Oh, you didn't get any points because you didn't do this one little task that we told you.
सिधोरी छ त यार मस्त
I think the production can confirm.
Yeah, hopefully.
People are saying they
सिधोरी छ
did.
यार मस्त
Oh, they did?
Wait.
I must have
Yeah.
missed it at the start. Okay.
देखियो
Okay.
सिधोरी हाने यार मैले यार
Okay, now he's trying for chicken, I think. He has already beaten Ninetale and tried all the skills. Now he just needs chicken.
I think this is probably one of my favorite
यो त उ
favorite
हैन र,
pets I've seen so far in the
गाराको
game.
जस्तै छ त
It's pretty great. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Whoa. What do you think you're doing, Sleepy? Come on.
It's actually so cute. Look
यार
at,
पटे आएन क्या हाम्रो
look at
भाइ
him, man. What the hell?
इङ्ल्यान्डको स्टार प्लेयर बेलिङहामको
He's
गोट
definitely
मेसी
not
हो
cute,
अरे अब
man.
के गर्नु त यार जुटी अब
Pretty adorable.
गोट मेसी भए पनि अब इङ्ल्यान्डको अब बेलिङहामले ल मेसी दाजु हामी हार्छौँ
running
भनेर
around
त हार्ने त
following
होइन होला नि
him.
यार
Give it him- give
जुटी मेसीहरू राम्रो प्लेयर अब ठुल्ठुलो प्लेयर बुढा भएको प्लेयरहरू अलि आफूभन्दा सिनियर प्लेयरहरूलाई त अभियसली जस्तै एम्बापेले पनि त रोनाल्डोलाई आइडल मान्छ नि त तर फ्रान्स र पोर्चुगल पर्दाखेरि कि ल दाजु जित्नु भनेर त कहाँ दिन्छ त अनि मुजी खेल्दैन नि त गेम उनीहरूलाई झन् जित्नु छ नि होइन अनि दिक्क लाग्यो के हो यस्तो अरे झुटी यार दिक्क नमान न चिलमा हेर न यस्तै त हो जिन्दगी दिक्क लाग्छ घरि एकैछिनमा रमाइलो हुन्छ फेरि जिन्दगी दिक्क लाग्छ स्याड हुन्छ फेरि रुइन्छ फेरि हाँसिन्छ फेरि कराइन्छ यही नै हो नि यार लाइफ झुटी हो क्या न आर्नल भाइ हाम्रो खोइ त अनि पल्लो घरे साइलासँग मिटिङ कहिले हो भाइ? मेसी दादाले एक हान्छ गोल अरे राम्रो हो त यार कडा हान्यो भने इङ्ल्यान्ड र अब अर्जेन्टिनाको गेम हेर्न अब चाहिँ मजा आउँछ के अब चाहिँ अलिकति राम्रो अपोनेन्ट छ होइन अनि अब चाहिँ मजा आउँछ क्या अर्जेन्टिनाको रियल गेम पनि अब यसमा हामीले हेर्न सकिन्छ क्या कस्तो खेल्दो रहेछ भनेर किन भन्दाखेरि अहिलेसम्म तिमीहरू अब मैले हेट गरेको होइन तर अहिलेसम्म हेर्दाखेरि त्यस्तो स्ट्रङ टिमसँग गेम परेन उनीहरूको होइन अहिलेसम्मको स्ट्रङ टिम भनेको लगभग अल्जेरिया थियो होला अलिकति अल्जेरियालाई 3 गोल हान्यो होइन अरू टिम त त्यस्तो खासै राम्रो थिएन उनीहरू आफै क्यापे भाडे यो इजिप्टहरूसँग चाहिँ आफैले गाह्रो बनाएर अलिक इन्टेन्स भएर जित्यो गेम होइन तर कुनै टिमलाई पनि वर्ल्ड कपमा चाहिँ कमजोर सोच्नु हुँदैन स्विजरल्यान्ड राम्रो थियो स्विजरल्यान्ड अलिक राम्रो थियो तर भन्नु खोजेको मैले अब भनौँ न अब इङ्ल्यान्ड भनेको त धेरै राम्रो टिम हो नि त होइन अहिलेसम्म राम्रै छ तर भन्नु खोजेको स्ट्रङ क्या एकदमै स्ट्रङ इङ्ल्यान्ड त एकदम राम्रो टिम हो नि त अब राम्रो नभइकन वर्ल्ड कपको नकआउट स्टेजसम्म त कुन टिम पुग्छ र केटा हो
We've had word from production that Sky was able to get 6 eliminations.
6.
Look at that. This
भाइ हामी सिम्पल जाने भाइ कुन टिम जाने हो भन त
like fight.
मेरो गाडी आएपछि जाउँ भनेको टिम नयाँ गाडीमा
Yeah, nicely found.
के हो
There's 2 players down as well down there, so with the play zone coming in, adding those tallies, yeah, so 5 enemies remain, 4 enemies remain, 3 enemies remain. Goodness me. He's looking pretty good for it.
He's going to get the chicken man for sure.
पहिला गाडी के भन्नु दाजु पहिला गाडी बनाउँदैछ यार
I
केटा
think if he
सर्भिसमा
gets
छ
the chicken dinner, it's going to be pretty hard to beat them.
हल्का ठोकियो क्या गाडी
I definitely agree. I mean, it's already pretty hard to beat them, right? With that Ninetales elimination, with the 18 eliminations here and 6 more from Sky. What are we looking at? 30 plus 24 times 2, so 30 plus 48, which is 78 points already. I don't know if they've been able to get a Jutsu elimination, which would give them 88 points. Yeah, that's a pretty high bar. That's a pretty high bar for
मैले गाडी चाहिँ पुरानो गाडी लिएर आएको क्या सर्भिसको गाडी लिएर आएको
They could break 100 points here. It's definitely doable.
Yeah.
If you get
can.
then you can.
I think maybe you can try on last one.
They may have already had a jutsu elimination. I didn't spot it, but it may have already happened. So we'll have
How
to
many
see.
points is there for the chicken dinner?
20 extra points. So it's
20.
yeah, it's definitely
20 for
it's definitely on.
स्विजरल्यान्डसँग गेम मैले हेरिनँ हौ कस्तो भएको थियो अर्जेन्टिनाको रेड कार्ड खाएछ होइन स्विजरल्यान्डले रेड कार्ड नखाएको भए टक्करको गेम थियो
Like they have
I think he
already
needs
80
2 more
points.
points. No, I think he needs 2 more points to beat the 100-point marker. 2 more kills.
मैले हेर्न भ्याइन नि यार केटा हो मैले अर्जेन्टिनाको गेम के अरे इङ्ल्यान्डको गेम हेरेको 5 बजिहाल्यो थियो एक्स्ट्रा टाइम पुगेर सुतेँ नि
Then we'll be at the 100.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Yeah. 20 points of the chicken dinner. 78
sure.
right now.
Okay, he's trying new skill.
Yeah, he's using the mud wall. I mean, it is just so useful. It does somewhat give away your position, but if you're driving around in a buggy, people are going to know where you are anyway.
Yeah.
But it's hard cover, right? That you can just put up in front of you very, very quickly. It's kind of, I mean, it's better than a cover flag because you can place it particularly.
He's out of zone, by the way. He's trying to take info so he can make zone for himself. Okay.
चिकन हान्ने रहेछ त स्लिपीले त एक्लै
Let's go. Let's cheer for him. Sleepy, 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 sleepy.
Wake up, wake up. Let's go.
Oh.
Did he break down his own cover? Wait, can you?
Yeah.
You might be able to crash through them. They're probably destructible.
I think if
right?
you hit vehicle, I think it will be destroyed.
Yeah. Be very, very careful. I mean, it's not unlikely that this is a three-player squad, right? Still in the zone.
दा स्पेन र फ्रान्सको के हुन्छ मलाई चाहिँ अब हेर एकटा हो स्पेनले पनि जित्न सक्ने चान्स धेरै छ क्या किन भन्दाखेरि स्पेनको गेम भनेको मिडफिल्ड गेम हो क्या फ्रान्सको मिडफिल्ड त्यस्तो स्ट्रङ छ जस्तो मलाई लाग्दैन होइन स्पेनले मिडफिल्डबाटै पेलेर लग्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ
Oh, okay. He got info. But he's out of zone.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I like it. With the wall up the top now. Maybe they're gonna
सपोर्ट त फ्रान्सलाई नै हो मेरो
one on top. Oh, has he spotted it? Yeah. Quick draw on the P90.
Okay.
Lovely.
Two more.
Lovely stuff. Ah, that was a full team. Yeah. So it's at least it can only be a duo that remains or two solos.
I think they are duo maybe because they both are inside.
Ooh. Wait, hang on a minute. I think he just saw movement over there. Yeah, he definitely did.
Oh. You will have to be careful.
Are they both over there? I mean, the next
Yeah.
zone is over there.
They are
Wait.
pushing. Oh,
Ooh.
man,
He's
you
so
are so
low.
close.
I mean, this
Okay,
could give
he
him the
got
full
time
heal,
for
though.
healing. Oh, nice. Last one.
One.
Oh, nice. Oh, what just happened? Nice.
There we go. Very nice stuff. Lifts himself up too.
GG for Sleepy.
Ooh.
Let's go, man.
Excellent,
Nice. I think we
excellent.
already got our duo.
Yeah.
Are you unhappy about that? I feel like,
Yeah.
given their performance there,
I am actually
You-
happy for and excited for playing with them. They are
Okay.
our very good friends.
excellent, excellent. That should be entertaining. But yeah, with that, assuming that they did both of their mandatory tasks, of course,
I
which
think
is
so they did.
yeah. I mean, it seems like the people in the chat you were saying are confirming that they were able to find it. What was that? Yeah, 30 points for the Ninetales boss, 20 points for the chicken dinner, so that's 50 points on its own. A whole load of eliminations, as Noki was calculating there as well. We think that they've broken 100 points. We'll have to wait for official confirmation, but that is a hell of a barrier.
बुढीलाई फोन गर्नु पर्यो यार आज सुँगुरको
I mean,
म्याच
it's
लिएर आऊ
doable,
भने
right?
त यार
If both of their players have the same sort of performance and get towards the later game, it's definitely doable.
Yeah, it's not easy for sure.
सुँगुरको म्याच ल्याम्बो हजुर हौ
Actually, they have already like did everything, beating the Ninetale boss using all these skills.
ल्याम्बो बाहुन दाइ सुँगुर पो खाने हो अरे भाइ बाहुन होस् या छेत्री होस् लिम्बू होस् या राई होस् एउटै हो मुख के गर्नु खानै पर्यो ल्याम्बो ल्याम्बो हजुर हौ कुल रिसाउला नि दा कुल भन्नाले कुलबोय भाइ चाहिँ किन रिसाउनु हौ मैले सुँगुर खाँदाखेरि यार त्यो भाइ त खान्छ रनमा सब डिफिटेड एनिमी युजिङ निन्जो टुटुटु त्यो चाहिँ हानेन छ केटाहरूले यार अरू सब हानेछ यार डिफिटेड एनिमी युजिङ निन्जो टुटुटु त्यो चाहिँ हानेन छ 10 पोइन्ट त्यो चाहिँ आएन सेकेन्ड एट द भ्यालु अफ द इन्सेक्ट पोइन्ट ड्रप एट लेभल अफ म्यान्डेटरी 30 point winner and second winner this point different enemy using this 2 different enemy for elimination 54 104 point ल्याएछ न राणाहरूले को यो टिकटकमा गुलाको उयो बनाउने हाइड गर नै मोडहरू ये बारिश की चारिश में छुप जाए पल दो पल हो फलक तक चल चल मन मेरो हात्ती दे माथि दे तिमीतिर पत्ती दे बत्ती दे केटा दसैँ पनि आएछ यार France versus Spain. France have very good team. However, their player are not French. अरे France को प्लेयरहरू फ्रेन्च होइन है Country road, take me home to the way. ओए कनर मैग्रेगरले 16 मिलियन कमाएछ नि त 69 सेकेन्डमा 8-8-7-6 एर्लिङ हल्यान्ड त 7मै गाँड भयो बेलिङहाम 6 हेरिकेन 6 डेम्बेले 5 Sofia Vergara rang in her 55th birthday. मैं शर्मा गई तुमने दिया After Portugal won Euro 2026, Cristiano Ronaldo made sure they're the real match winner. Eder got his moment in the spotlight. Despite captaining Portugal to their first ever major international trophy, Cristiano stepped aside during the celebration, handed over the trophy, and encouraged the level hero who was ruling. No, that's not you. Let him take the photo. A reminder: Jude Bellingham is a midfielder competing for the Golden Boot. Vinicius on Instagram after Brazil World Cup elimination. Almost 4 year later, and once again I'm thinking about what to write after the disappointment of the World Cup. I've seen so many people of all ages supporting us and sharing our dream. It wouldn't be right to stay silent, but I needed a few to reflect. I won't apologize. I promise I'll keep fighting for our dream. Who gets the Spain? Who gets the win in Spain? France get the World Cup. 3 Kotoa. Blackberry. Let's see, man. Let's see. साउन्ड गेमको अरे तिमीलाई सुन्न मन लागेछ गेमको साउन्ड
Indian Leaf Center.
गेमको साउन्ड सुन्न मन लाग्यो
I mean, the circle isn't going to take them, so if they do start heading up that way, it's quite likely they
आज पानी परेर बाहिर जान पाइन
but they still need to go to the
चित्त पालो
checkpoint, so they have
म्यादर
to go that way anyway. Yeah, I'm interested to see what the decision is on this one. It may have been stipulated before somewhere that wasn't that we weren't told about, that you can drop if the plane path is just too far away. You can drop on a different POI or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, what if, like you said, what if the plane path is further more south and they cannot go? They're not going to leave the match just for the plane path.
Oh, yeah, I guess, right? Like, play it out and see what happens.
I think we can allow them. What do you think?
I mean, I feel like it's in the spirit of the event to go to one of the Naruto-themed POIs, right? Even if it's not the one listed.
ट्रङ्क भनेको हाफ पेन्ट हो कि पेन्ट हो
Get up towards the main one to start off with. So, yeah, okay.
I think they're going.
Hello, MS Gurung, thank you for the $2.99.
The question is whether or not the hot drop counts or not.
Iya, nanti aku simpen.
आपका ही कहना बनता.
There's 2 eliminations on for 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾. I'm not sure how many rose music. 3.
5 eliminations total for now.
I got supplies.
Now they're looking to clear out the village. I don't know if anyone else is going to have dropped here either, remember, because with the plane path, right, it was quite far away, and it's not really.
घुमो त गडाओ मेरो मात्र घुमेको हो कि तिमीहरुको पनि घुमेछ गडाहरु
in this next zone, so people might have just sort of forsaken it and gone to different drop spots, so it could potentially be fairly uncontested here.
Yeah. I think the mandatory rule is that you have to put your name in the village or something like that. Like when you open the
आमा
cave and
कसम
the
होइन
village
केटा हो
pops up.
जिन्दगीमा यस्तो अल्छी मुजी गेम कुनै हेरेको थिइनँ होला यार मैले जिन्दगीमा लाइफमा यार अब के गर्नु यार वाचपार्टी गर भनेर डोदिहाल्यो अब फलक कप भनौँ होला नि त मुजी कुनै कप भनेर आइयो भरे त गुला कप परेछ हो
Oh, like yeah, you're the strongest in the village or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if they go for that. They're draining their chakra pretty fast. I did have a look up about the substitution jutsu, which is quite interesting. It's an automatic thing that happens. It's an item that you hold, and it automatically just happens when you get below 10 health. And it teleports you to safety, leaving behind a wooden decoy. So it's just like an instant get out of jail free card that you hold in your back.
Yeah, a log appears when you are very low.
I mean, the more interesting, the more interesting thing I think is that it teleports you to safety.
Doesn't necessarily teleport you to safety if you are in the open.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know actually. Yeah, does it like teleport you to the nearest town or something? Like.
No.
ओपर निद्रा लागिसक्यो यार 14 गरे भाइ के छ यार यार कस्तो के गर्नु वाचपार्टी गर भनेपछि गर्नै पर्यो दोतको गेम खेला हेराइदैछ यार भाइ मलाई यार निद्रा लाग्यो मेरो भाइ निद्रा लाग्यो
All right, the Ninetales has come, so we do need to be watching for them to try and go and take it on, because it's basically necessary for them to go and do that.
Yeah.
There's kind of no two ways about it. Yeah. Falak, if you've been talking, you are still muted on Discord, by the way. I don't know if we've got Falak with us right now, but we're still having a good time. Well,
Baby,
that's a fifth now.
Maybe. Katte chilla, meti re. Matiana sadri tu.
The M249 might be quite useful with I think, yeah,
Nothing can destroy iron
like,
except its one rust.
Do you remember the cave inside the weekend map?
आइरनलाई चाहिँ कसैले पनि डिस्ट्रोय गर्न सक्दैन अरे जबसम्म उ खिया लागेर आफै जाँदैन अरे त्यसै गरी no one can destroy you except your mindset अरे क्या बुझ्यो नि
The cave broke. Inside was airdrops and loot and stuff.
except your own mindset.
This place
Speed
looks
is
like
coming to Nepal
There's a
अरे
little bit of the same vibes. I mean, they've got like the mine as well.
नेपाल आउँदै हो र स्पिड
Miramar, right?
कसले भनेको
Like
नेपाल
the
आउँदैछ
sort of
भनेर
similar kind of vibe.
स्पिड फुच्चे भाइलाई त
Yeah,
भेट्नु पर्छ होला त यार
Miramar, what I'm thinking of? Or am I thinking of Sanhok? Ooh, I can't remember.
No, it's in Kerakin, I guess. Kerakin
No, it's definitely one of the maps that's played professionally, if I remember it. I'm pretty sure it's Miramar. But I have to go and I have to double check now. But yeah, there's a couple of places that are like mines in PUBG Mobile. I imagine that one is particularly Naruto themed.
Yeah, this one is pretty good.
कोही
It's inside the event.
Yeah, it's part of the Hidden Leaf Village. I mean, there's a lot of references apparently in the Hidden Leaf Center as well as across the rest of the map as well. Lots of locations from the anime, lots of different places for you guys to go and explore, to have a good time. One that's quite interesting to me is that apparently they've got Naruto's favorite 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈 ramen shop, which you can go and patronize, available to you guys in the game. You know, I think that's great. They include something like that.
Eat ramen and get full health or get full stamina.
Yeah, I think the ramen is for the chakra, right? It's the book. It's the what's it called? I've completely blanked on what it's called. It's the the make out paradise that restores
रोनी द
restores full
गोट
health, which is
भरे
pretty
लाइभ
powerful.
हुँदैन यार आज कसरी भ्याउनु
It's
यार
giving you a
अब यो
med
गेम
kit
पछि
that
अझै
is
एक गेम
way,
छ
way
10
faster.
बज्छ आज उता घरमा सुत्न जाने हो आज उता घरमा सुत्न जाने हो कोको आज तँलाई छोडेर जान्छु म उता घरमा
Or
सुत्न
reading a book is
ल
you know.
I will miss you कोको
You know what they say? Reading a book is healing.
Hey, you know, it can heal the soul. Apparently, it can heal the body too. That's useful. That's useful. Goodness me. All right, they're rolling around. A couple more eliminations. I think this is looking pretty good. If nothing else, going nearby to the.
क्रा यो पाली कोन गरेर पुसान्ने हो क्या कहिलेदेखि हो नयाँ सिजन भन न बिहानदेखि बेलुकासम्म लाइभ हान्दिने हो क्या 3 दिन
And then just keep track of the
Thank you,
health bar
Dan.
for the Ninetales.
कोन गरेर पुस हो क्या यो
Until it's
पाली
low enough, and then you can take your turn.
कहिले हो भन त
Yeah. Third party the 9. Yeah.
Gue pakai magazine 50 ini. Gue reload dulu bentar.
Yeah, third party going.
Both of them have MT49. I think they'll go to the 9 till now. And they're
केटा
Oh, is this Shadow Clone?
third
Oh,
player.
yeah, this is. I think this is Shadow Clone.
yeah.
Oh, moves with you. Look at that. That's cool. And you can swap between them.
पिपिएफ हान्नु भयो गाडीमा हेर गाडी त सर्भिसमा छ बिग्रेर
You can swap between them. Like if your clone is in another place, you can go there.
It looked like it. I mean, it looked like he swapped from one to the other. Falak, are you back? Are you there now?
हेलो हुन थ्याङ्क यू फर द हर्ट
Oh, okay. All right. He's with us. He's with us again. Just in time for the.
यिनीहरूले मार्न सक्दैन
Yeah. Now let's see what if they can
Oh,
beat
their car broke down.
Ninetale.
Oh
my God.
Doesn't look like they're quite as prepared for this one. Got some players running around near them. There are 2 more as well to deal with.
Dying. With road nice health.
यो मरो
That is nasty stuff. A little bit of time maybe to get some healing on board, but he's going to bombard them fairly soon. There are 2 other players as well in the vicinity, which can make things tough.
3 दिनपछि न्यू इभेन्ट अरे भनेपछि 3 दिनमा सबै काम सकाएर कट गरेर पुसान्छु
Oh, there's 7 players there now. Okay.
Gue reload dulu, gue reload dulu.
You can see the count at the top just above the health bar. It keeps track of how many players are nearby and how strong the defenses are for the Ninetales.
I think it's a good thing for them that there are more players. The 9 is getting distracted.
Potentially.
केटा क्लासिकमा कट गरेर पुस हान्नु कि अल्टिमेटमा लेजेन्ड पुस हान्नु भन
And to be able to take it on at range is quite nice, although it does close the distance pretty quick, as you just saw there. It's pretty tough to make sure you're far enough away the whole time. Halfway down on that stamina bar as well.
तर अल्टिमेटमा त अहिले अल्टिमेट त अहिले आउँदैन नि त अलि पछि आउँछ नि त हैन
Yang tembak ini.
यो दाइले अर्को पनि घर हाने कि के हो अरे भाइ यार अनि
He's worried. He's worried about the other players.
स्ट्रिममा भिख मागेर म्याच सिकेर अर्को घर हानिसक्यो यार भाइ
Oh wow, there are so many. There are
Timmy
so
Gans,
many
oh, yeah,
players nearby
Roger.
this thing, and they are just not fighting each other right now.
All of them have the same objective: kill this beast first.
Yeah.
स्ट्रिम फलकले गर्नु लागेको हो त हैन हो यो खास गरी यो इभेन्ट प्रमोसन म्याच हो क्या
Oh my goodness.
Sabar, gue reload dulu.
Enemies, thank you for the 50.
That's pretty brutal stuff. And yeah, he gets knocked back. The explosion there, huge radius. Really trying to send out more waves. But that health bar is going to start dropping very, very quickly.
Oh,
फेरि गाली हाल्ला नि त्यो एउटाले भिडियो हाल्दै थियो त
Was that
हार
the Ninetales or was that another?
भाइ यार गाली हान्नेले हार्ने गर्छ नि
Oh dear. Well, so
गाली हान्नेले हान्दै गर्छ त चिल हो त मेरो भाइ मलाई मात्र गाली हान्नेको र प्रधानमन्त्री र गृहमन्त्रीलाई त छोडेको छैन त्यो चोटीले
you do have.
हेलो
if you go
हुन
down
थ्याङ्क यू
in
फर
the
द
area
भात
near
खाएर
the
आएको
Ninetales, you gain an additional chance to
किन
reach. So you will be able to drop back.
मासु एक्लै आएको तपाईँले र
yeah.
अनि तपाईँलाई अब दिनै त आउँदैन होला कतिखेर
Pretty
के
important.
हिँड्दै आएकोले र
jumping on through. But yeah, they don't want to waste the opportunity to be near the Ninetales when its defenses drop fully. That is going to be a really important part to be looking to secure that. I feel like the idea of trying to like sweep across all the players in the area of the Ninetales is probably is kind of a better idea. I like because it means that you're racking up so many elims over the course of it. You're also probably going to be fighting the players that are going to be the most sought game in that sort of scenario because they're keen to go for the fight.
इधरको जिन्दगीको तनाव खतम
100%. All of the good players will join the army of Ninetales to kill the Ninetales.
मजा आउँछु नि उतै आज त उतै हो तपाईँ आउनु होला नि त्यता
The lobby kills the Ninetales. Will it count
माथिको
for
रुम
them?
खाली छ त मम्मीको
I'm not entirely sure. That was something
त्यहाँ
I
त
was
छैन
wondering
त
before,
कुकुरको
right?
त्यहाँ
Like,
कुकुर
if you've
छिर्दैन
been doing loads and loads of damage, like who gets the credit? Is it just like if you were doing damage or if you were in the area, your team gets credit, but then the loot only goes to whoever picks up the
कस्तो
loot or something like
सरेको
that? It
सर्न
might be
चाहिँ
that.
कता सरेको
It may well be.
यही हो घरलीको होइन हौ केटा हो 3 महिनाको लागि सरेको हो क्या महिनाको भाडा तिरेर सरेको तर पुरै घरेलीको हो बुट क्याम्प जस्तो तर घर किनेको चाहिँ होइन यो घरलाई चाहिँ बनाउन दिनुपर्ने छ के अब अस्ति हल्का यो घरहरू अलिक कलरहरू अलिक फेड भइरहेछ अनि मार्केटिङहरू पनि कुकुरहरूले बिगारिरहेछ अब चाहिँ टक्क कुकुरहरूलाई पनि राम्रो घर बनाइदिन आँटेको क्या यता साइडको जग्गामा चाहिँ घरको साइडको जग्गामा चाहिँ कुकुरलाई दामी ठुलो मान्छेको जस्तो राम्रो खालके घर बनाइदिएर कुकुरहरूलाई चाहिँ अब घरमा नल्याउने भन्ने क्या बाहिरै राख्ने गार्डनहरूमा खेलाउने गार्डनहरू बनाएर साइडको जग्गा लिएर गार्डन बनाउने हो क्या त्यही भएर ओ गाइज कहाँ घर लिन्छ हौ दुईवटा एउटा घरको म्युजिक किस्ता तिर्न सकेको छैन दाइ गेमिङ फिल्डतिर लाग्ने मान्छेलाई के रिकमेन्ड गर्नुहुन्छ नेपालमा फ्युचर छ भाइ गर्न सक्यो भने त जे कुरामा नै फ्युचर छ नि यार मेरो भाइ गर्न सक्नु पर्यो नि यार जे कुरामा छ नि हौ फ्युचर गर्नु पर्यो नि गर्यो भने जेमा पनि छ गरेन भने केहीमा पनि यिनीहरूले मारिदिन्छ जस्तो छ यार केटा दुईजना मिलेर यिनीहरूले पनि सेक्छ जस्तो छ भने तिनीहरूलाई खलात पारिदिइसक्यो अनि दुईजना मिलेर यसरी गाडी घुमाउँदै हान्नुपर्ने रहेछ म्याचसिकन हामी अस्ति मुजी हिरो भएर मुजी फेस टु फेस हान्ने भएर अनुमतिको छोरोले कस्तो हानु नि हो एकेएमले कस्तो हान्दैछ त यसले अझ त हात साथमा हानेको छैन यिनीहरूले नि मार्ने रहेछ
Okay, all right. Getting some ramen. I get it. You were jealous. You were jealous of the players in game.
Reading some books.
Reading some books. The Ichimaki ramen. You were like, oh man, got to get me some of that.
दाइको क्याफे आएर आज कफी खाएको अरे केटा क्याफेमा टिडिएम टुर्नामेन्ट गर्दैछु है म टिडिएम टुर्नामेन्ट
Been here for a while. It feels like they're not prioritizing the ammo buff, which means that they have depleted a lot of their supplies, and I think they are swapping who's in the gunner seat.
Yeah, they have. I think he have around 500 ammo in both guns. They will easily beat him.
Yeah, I think though it was 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙎 who was super low on ammo before. Like his AUG was entirely out. The M249 as well. And now they're trying to burn these defenses again with 8 players around as well. They have one burn phase before.
यिनीहरूले जित्ने रहेछ हाम्रो केटाहरूको पोइन्टलाई
Okay. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for those fights to come on through. He is very, very low. Needs to be careful now about the Ninetales.
बास दे यार
And wants to get some healing on board. Getting away, getting some healing done. Yeah, you can see the ammo very, very low for 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾. Burning through basically the last magazine here. Just keeping things going. Getting rid of that defense bar.
Reload. Dikit lagi.
I wonder.
There is some ammo as well. Yeah, what
Pakai
you
rasingan
want?
Yan bisa yan.
I was wondering about
Ya.
if one of your players can. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Damage drops off significantly at long distances, so you can't just have like one player kiting him around and everyone else shooting from 400 meters away.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Otherwise, that would just be kind of be broken, right? That would feel like it wasn't right.
Kena anjir
I
भने
think
के
the
हो?
best strategy. I think the best strategy in the Ninetales Fox is to get a car, 3 players with MP49. One guy keeps just going around it, and the 3 players just shoot it.
That may well be. I mean, you're quite vulnerable though in that scenario, right? Oh, there's the new lightning dash. Did you see that? He's moving super quickly, and able to do a little explosion at the end as well. Has the Ninetales disappeared, or is he? Like, what's going on
They
there?
did not kill the Ninetale.
No, but I wonder if it like just times out after a certain amount of time. Like it's like, nah, you didn't get me in time. I'm going. Or if it's just hiding for a little bit of time. But if they're not able to take down the Ninetales, they're pretty much not going to be able to win this game. They're not going to be able to get through.
I didn't see them getting the Ninetale kill.
No,
इङ्ल्यान्डले
I mean,
अर्जेन्टिनालाई हान्छ
I
होला यार
think
थाहा छैन
need players to stay close by on aggro. Ooh. With an
इन्जोय गरौँ न इन्जोय
shot out in the open, and no recalls available. Ah, okay, yeah. Production is confirming that he just sometimes just leave the map under certain conditions, and he's not coming back, which means they can't get that 30-point bonus. They weren't quite quick enough.
So now it's really hard for them to qualify.
Tenang.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, they need 15 extra elims to be able to make up for that difference, right? And to be fair, or they could get a jutsu elimination and a whole raft of elims too. But there's not that many players left in the lobby, right? There's 2 of them, so there's only 12 elims left. With 7 and 10, they're on 17. Yeah, they would have to. I don't even know if
I
there
think
are
it's
enough
almost like impossible to qualify.
I mean, they need a jutsu elimination and basically all of the rest of the points in this lobby.
Yeah. 10 points from Jutsu and 24 points from all of the eliminations in the lobby.
So that's 34 and then 20 for chicken dinner. And then, oh yeah, even then.
कति पैसा दिन्छ दाइ वाच पार्टीको अरे
30-point gap is.
एउटा आइफोन आउँछ केटा हो एउटा आइफोन आउँछ
Well, hey, I mean, I guess that means that we found your squad mates, right? At the end of it, for 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘼, they're still going to give it a good go as best as they can, and rack up a healthy points total. But yeah, that was, I mean, it was a real blinder of a run from HORAA to be able to get that Ninetales. Oh, again? What's he doing? Come on. Get back.
कुन्नी अरे आइफोन 5
Very nice, confirming that flush.
Sempat sih harusnya. Gua nggak tahu circle sakit apa enggak. Orang nih, lari nih.
डाउनफलको बेला वाच पार्टी आउनु पर्ने रहेछ त अरे वाच पार्टी अब आउँदैछ त फेरि अगस्तमा केटा हो
Do you
PMWC
guys
को
feel like you've learned enough now about this game mode to have a really good attempt at the final match? Do you think those challenges are within your capabilities?
Mati.
Yeah. I think we'll do good.
Okay, all right.
The 4 of us, I think so. We falak, Sky and CP. I think so. We'll defeat the Ninetale Dragon.
वाच पार्टीको त्यत्रो हुन्छ अरे अब कति भयो त यार वाच पार्टी गरेको
You've been able to sit back and watch multiple different attempts at doing it. Obviously, they seem to have a strategy for themselves. And yeah, I think that there's some good lessons to learn. Falak, what do you think you're going to be focusing on? Oh, has he gone off to eat again? Is he muted? Okay, no, he's back.
I think we have to complete a mission. in Hidden Leaf event, and then we will go for eliminating the 9-tail boss. And the strategy, obviously, we all of us will pick one M249, and then one guy will drive around.
Okay,
Let's see
all
if
right.
it works.
I mean,
Will you not feel?
we have the only duo with us that defeated the 9-tailed dragon, so we've got some experience with this.
That is true. That is true. Ooh. Oh, well, I mean, it is important that they're able to get it. If they want any sort of chance to be able to find it, they have to distract, evade, dodge around these. I mean, it's going pretty well for now. He's charging up another charge. Does manage to connect it, but it doesn't get the knock either. Where's his teammate? Come on. Oh, dear. Rosemary needs to find it, and he does manage to get it. So that is an elimination with a jutsu. So 10 more points added to the tally. With 12 and 10. What, oh, I still don't think it's enough, though, because what was it, like 24, maybe, eliminations towards the end for HORAA?
Yeah.
No, 23. CP alone got 23 kills and 6 for 29 total.
29 total? Okay, yeah. In which case, yeah, I don't think it's possible for them. Just mathematically, because there's only 2 more eliminations left in the lobby. That would only put them up to, 24 eliminations on the match. And, yeah, I don't think that's enough. 24, so 48 points total with the 10-point bonus. That would be 58, 20 points for the chicken dinner, 78. Yeah, I just, yeah, it's not enough. It's kind of nowhere near, actually.
They need to get the 9-tailed dragon.
Yeah, it seems like if one team does it, every team has to do it, which is kind of a disadvantage if you go first, right? Like you don't know if you want to fully commit to it. You don't really know. Doing a little bit of fact finding for the rest of the other teams and things like that. Like, but then going last is like, oh well, nobody else got the dragon, so let's just go for it. Did they even get the elim there, or did the other players just disconnect or something? Either way, I'm pretty sure they did just get the chicken dinner. That is gonna feel pretty annoying, though. I imagine that they were able to get so far. They were able to take a lot of that fight with the 9-tail, with the 9-tails there. Kurama did disappear though, and it was not going to happen for them, unfortunately. Not quite enough damage, not quite fast enough to go for that fight. But that does mean that I believe HORAA are going to be joining you guys. How does that feel? Falak, are you pleased about that? Are you feeling fed? Are you feeling ready?
Yeah, I'm actually already with them in lobby.
Okay. All right. Okay. They were sorting out the lobby before the game even finished. They knew what was going to happen there. Nice to see. It's good that we're getting things rolling as well. I think that, yeah, we're gonna. I think swapping some things over at some point to see what's going on. But for the final challenge, you guys have a 4-player squad. You need to make sure that complete all of those missions, open that final crate, trigger the strongest team, and make sure that you're going for it. I think that you need to complete all of the challenges, right? I think that's part of it. That last match, which includes taking down the 9-tails.
You will watch our match?
Yeah, I'm going to be able to see what you
Mera
guys
game back is on to euda bhayni.
You're going to take it a little bit more serious than 𝘿𝙬𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙍 on Open Hillside, where they just both went down to a single guy. They got one guy. Hopefully you guys won't.
Okay.
Timmy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Nogi, you also have to wear Sasuke skin, bro.
Why?
Oh yeah?
I wanted to be Naruto.
No, bro, you have to wear Sasuke skin.
Sasuke. I have both of them.
There are going to be 4 of you, right?
Yeah.
Which means that there has to be at least 2 of each. There can't be. Well, actually, that's not true. There could be 3 of one and 1 of the other, right? But yeah, got to choose. You got to choose. Follow your heart. I think that's what you should be going for there.
Me and Sleepy, we are Sasuke and Falak and Sky. They are.
Jingle bell, jingle bell,
Okay,
jingle
alright.
all the
Hey,
way.
you know what? Kinda like it. That's good vibes. That's good vibes going on. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to see, you know, those glider skins. Also, like when you start leveling up your ninja level, having that higher chakra limit is going to be pretty cool.
ओ यो फेसबुकमा यिनीहरूले एड फाल्दो रहेछ नि त रणमतीहरूले 37K वाचिङ छ त यार फेसबुकमा यो उयसकोमा फेसबुक PUBG मोबाइल eSportsमा नि 37K वाचिङ छ त यार यस्तो यो जतिको गेमको पनि यिनीहरूले फेक गराउँछ होला है यिनीहरूले एडभर्टाइज गर्छ जस्तो बुस्ट गर्छ जस्तो छ हैन
decent performance, I think, all things considered. Getting 22 eliminations in the end.
Yeah. 44 points from the eliminations.
Oh damn! Here is the overall ranking.
Yeah, there you go. We don't have to talk about Yangon. That's fine. YG can they can just be there. They can hang out on their 24.
They didn't even get the chicken dinner. They died.
Yeah, that's a real blight on their reputation. I think it's safe to say. You know, they're got to be feeling pretty rubbish about that one. They're not happy. Not happy. Although that does mean that they gave the opportunity to the other teams to play with you guys. So in a way, they were being nice to everyone by not playing well.
No, I don't think they are being nice. I think they didn't make it.
All right. Well, I think we're going to have you. I'm not sure if we're going to talk to you guys after your game. So is there anything that you guys want to say before you head off? Because we're going to go to a break in a minute.
See you guys after the last match. After beating the final boss.
All right, fantastic. I look forward to it. Well, I hope you guys can take down the Nine Tails and reach that peak status, that ninja elite status after the break. We'll be coming back with our final match here, where Team HORAA will join up with Team 4Thrives and take on the Nine Tails and the rest of the lobby. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.
कोही के हो कमिङ सुन भनेर 10 मिनेट हरायो त यार कसम भनेको यो त पुरै गाह्रो बनाएछ UAE eyes Nepal rail IT investment. The UAE has proposed investing in Nepal railway and IT sectors to strengthen bilateral economic cooperation. After being appointed for Portugal head coach, यो नाटालाई पहिले राख्नुपर्ने हेड कोच वर्ल्ड कप अगाडि हेड कोचलाई राखेको भए के हुन्थ्यो कि
Mas não vou falar só com o Cris, eu vou falar com o Cris e vou falar com todos individualmente. Portanto, o Cris, não vou falar com o Cris por ser o Cris. O Cris é um símbolo do futebol português. O Cris é um símbolo da seleção. O Cris é um símbolo de Portugal. E isso vai ficar sempre na história, mas será sempre ele. Isso é uma conversa que vamos ter os dois. O que é que ele quer fazer para o futuro da carreira dele? Sei que ele quer continuar a jogar no Al Nassr, porque como vocês sabem, tive um ano com ele. Ele sempre me disse: eu vou acabar a minha carreira no Al Nassr. Agora o Cris, como todos, a partir do momento que esteja a jogar e que tenha condições para ser selecionado, eu farei dentro de um limite e dentro de umas condições que eu achar que são as melhores para a seleção. Ainda não falei com o Cris.
अनि के गराएको त यार यस्तो त यार रोनाल्डो दाजु अझै खेल्छु भन्छ कि क्या हो म्याच चिकन दाइ क्याफेमा भेजिटेरियन आइटम राख्नु क्याफेमा भेजिटेरियन आइटम छ त यार भेज मोमो भेज चाउमिन भेज पकोडा भेज चिकन विङ्स छ त केटा जिम जानु पर्यो यार Buffalo Soldier. Jose Mourinho has decided to keep Antonio Pintus. He will remain in charge of physical training, Marca report. Piers Morgan has spoken out and strongly in support of the year competition, using Cristiano Ronaldo as the example of what football stand for. His words have sparked discussion across the football community, especially in the context of ongoing debate without now. He said, I'm proud to be Ronaldo's support. It is far better than play fairly and less to the world in the Greek Cup. Morgan Stanley highlighted the fact of integrity for him. This is for the lies and the honesty in the future rather than the benefit of the customer decision. His message is to the fan of the victory is to be Ronaldo. The comment has been added in very direct challenge to the Is this जोतको डाइ भानो भनेर रेड कार्ड खाएको हो यसले भारबाट सोल्टी हल्का चाहिँ हुत्तेछ नि त हिरो भएर आफै लडेछ नि त होइन हो र न्यू कन्टेन्ट होइन अरे के को कन्टेन्ट हो जुटी कस्तो कन्टेन्ट चाहियो भन न दाइ 2300 को जर्सी कस्तो जोतको क्वालिटी हो मैले किनेर रिभ्यू दिएको है इम्प्रुभ गर्नु पर्यो अरे के को जर्सी हो भाइ पोर्चुगलको हावा सरिअघि पछि बेरिएरै मेरा मायाहरूले ढाकेर सुरु भएन यार
Falak Cup PUBG Mobile 4.5 challenge. We have seen 3 teams try and take on the ninjas who have assembled against them. 2 of them were able to find the chicken dinners, and only one of them was able to find the victory against the
ए होराको जर्सी भनेको खोइ अब तिमीलाई जोतको पर्यो भने थाहा भएन अरूलाई त राम्रो लाग्यो भन्छ या जुटी
because now the duo from HORAA, who was able to take down the majority of all of their objectives,
2300 को जर्सी किनेर कन्टेन्ट हालेर 5000 कमाए क्या हो
from Fourth Rise who've been on the desk
अस्ति मलाई मान्छेले भने जस्तो
Falak and Noki
500 को चिट काटेर
up with Sleepy and Sky, and of course we checked in
प्रमोसन
earlier
गरेर कति
with,
पैसा कमाए भन्थे नि
with the HORAA players and with all of the other players too from 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙍, from 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙍, but now let's catch up a little bit with the Fourth Rise players before we jump into the match. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
He sneaks around and comes like, wow.
I have heard as well that Sasuke.
Sasuke. If you want to play with us, show you're worthy.
Hello, I'm Falak from Team Fourth Rise.
Hi guys, I am Noki from Team Fourth Rise.
When I saw him, I used to think that this guy have a lot of ego and attitude. When he came in our team, so I got to know him more, and he's a very sweet.
My first reaction was, this guy is so small, he's tiny.
Superman. Very humble and good guy, a very good player.
Tiny, smart and aura.
Most annoying thing is vlogging. Always like brings his camera into our faces and he starts recording us.
Late replies. I mean, he's always on his phone, but never replies on time. He uses his ability of being small and being neglected. He sneaks around and comes like, wow. We get scared of him. Like, what is this? Is this a human? Is this an animal? What is this? We used to be in the same community, so we knew about each other.
Actually, we were looking for good fragger. At that time, he was performing in PMSL. That's why we decided to invite him, and he fitted really well in our team.
We literally made our team 5 months ago. Within 5 months, we qualified for PMSL and qualified for the World Cup within 1 season.
I'm gonna go with Naruto.
No, I'm going to choose Naruto because he's a very fun guy and I'm the funny guy. Falak is more like a stoic guy, so Sasuke is Falak.
I have hairs as well. Let's go, Sasuke.
Sasuke. I'm really excited to fight the Nighttail boss.
I'm excited to learn Raskin gun skill inside PUBG Mobile.
If you want to play with us, show you're worthy.
Good luck to HORAA, Alter Ego, and YG. May the best team win. See you in finals.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
And see you in Falak Cup final. Bye bye.
Only the strongest squad deserve to fight with us. Stay tuned for the PUBG Mobile version 4.5.
Lovely stuff. Of course, they're looking to take on the Ninetales. We heard, we were talking a lot during those last 3 matches about potential strategies to try and get those points on board, to try and get that objective done. But yeah, they are going to need to do it to be able to take the cup home, right? That is their objective, and they'll be going for as long as it takes to take down the Ninetales themselves. Obviously, with the experience coming through from HORAA, they already know how to do it. They were wiping through everyone. They were making sure that no players were really contesting them for it. They were using those ammo buffs which drop around the Ninetales very, very effectively. Of course, a big worry with a health bar that big is ammo count. So using that buff is very, very important to be getting on with. Hopefully, our players are loading up into the game, and I think we are going to be heading straight on in. Of course, they do still have to drop in the Hidden Leaf Village if they have access to it on our plane path. Let's take a look at where we're going to end up. Okay, we're on board. Looks like we've got falak POV. I think we've got the player comms coming in as well.
सुरु वाला
ओए गालियां दे रे यार
के गर्नुपर्ने हो दाइ गर्न चाहिँ हामीले इधर यहाँ जानुपर्ने अहिलेको जस्तै 9 मार्नुपर्ने यहाँ इभेन्ट इधर इवेंट क्लियर करके इधर ये खोलना ये ओपन करना पड़ेगा ठीक है
ठीक है
So as a disclaimer, I don't understand anything that they are saying. I do not speak the language. But I can hear the passion. I heard Ninetales in there as well. They're flying out. Two Naruto, two Sasuke. Dropping in. Looking pretty good. Heading to the Hidden Leaf Valley. This time as a full 4, not as a duo anymore. Making sure he's got the right settings. I mean, those special abilities, those ninjutsu buttons do need to be placed. Some more effective. One of their challenges that they need to accomplish is to become the strongest in the village, and this is how you do it. Dropping on in, a lot of players here, and immediately heading for the inside. That ninja sprint available, and they are coming up against it as well. Could get quite dangerous here. Of course, that free recall is available to everyone. Moving pretty effectively together. Seems like their communication is on point, and they can play off one another. Falak, is he knocked there? He might be looking to get back up, but the shotguns are now ringing out. Sky. A lot of elimination starting to pour on in. Let's get that strongest in the village.
फलकलाई नोकीलाई स्काईलाई स्लिपीलाई त्यो अहिले जो होस्ट गर्ने चस्मेलाई सबैलाई पैसा दि मलाई सबैलाई पैसा दिदी गराइराछ थपक्क CR7 हो र त आफै गेम खेल त आफै गर भनेको म मुजी रात म्याच सबै बुझाइदिइ हाल्थे नि यो चाहिँ निन्जा हो यो चाहिँ मुजी यसरी उड्ने हो यहाँ त्यसरी जाने हो भनेर म बुझाइदिइ हाल्थे नि सबै पैसा मलाई दिएको भइहाल्थ्यो नि हैन
I wonder who's going to get the most elims on the team. A little friendly competition between them. Nice little pickup for 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙍 there. They're heading on through. Ooh, low HP though. Could be difficult, but it's not going to stop him. He wants to go for more. Victory against the Ninetales. They want to have round 2 sent their way. They are lighting up this elim fleet. Goodness me.
दाइ यार मेरो ओभर डाउनफल छ यार कडा हो घर अगाडि हेलमेट नलाइ निस्किँदाखेरि कुन चाहिँ भ्लगरले आएर भेट्छ फेरि ट्राफिकमा गयो चिट कटाउँछ फेरि फेसबुक खोलो फेसबुकमै कसैले गाली हानिरहेको हुन्छ युट्युब खोलो युट्युबमै त्यस्तै भइरहेछ पोर्चुगलले पनि हारो तनाव भइरहेछ जिन्दगी यार कडा हो
They do need to find the res there. just perfect play off one another. And I mean, you kind of expect it from professionals of this caliber to be rocking up into a lobby. Should, by rights, just be rinsing absolutely everyone. And that seems to be just what's happening here. Oh, I love it. I love the impressions coming on through. The anime laugh on point. More eliminations. I love how. Hey, look at that.
ग्रह शान्ति गराउनु पर्ने यार हो र स्पोर्ट्सको प्लेयरहरुको यार कहिले गर्ने हो यार WC अगाडि नै
There are sometimes just those shadow clones standing around. Won't give you the value you're looking for.
इधर देख नॉकी वो काम करते हैं ना देख मेरा दूसरा भी आ गया देख तीन हो गए इधर बड़े बेंचो ठीक है
There they go. The strongest team. They stand upon the pedestal. Beautiful stuff. Looking mighty fine for themselves. And they're able to open that crate. That is one of those challenges now completed. Now, they need to turn their attention towards the rest of the map. Getting a jutsu elimination. Getting chicken dinner and getting the Ninetales boss down. As well as making sure that they actually hit the Valley of the Yen checkpoint. It didn't happen in one of our matches. And can be a little bit of an unravel. Or is that, wait, hang on a minute, is that the entire mission? Is that all they needed to do? Or didn't they need to take down the Ninetales as well?
यो चाहिँ के गेम हो अरे खोइ नाममा चाहिँ फलक कप किन राखेको इभेन्ट प्रमोसन भनेर राख्नु नि यार नाडाहरुले
Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. I didn't realize this, but apparently it is just clearing out the Hidden Village that is the mandatory challenge. But they are fully welcome to be playing out the rest of this as well. And maybe they want to take on that Ninetales. Go for round 2. I think that's what they're gearing up for. That's just the thrill of this sort of game mode, right? They just want to get stuck in. Grabbing the right weaponry. Ammo count was certainly the forefront of their mind. And 4-9. Okay. Taking on the challenges. That's a pretty loud laugh, I think it's safe to say, for the Ninetales. And off they go. It is time to get
कोहीसँग गीत छैन कसैले गीत लेखेको छैन गाम न यार गीत निकाल्दिम न एउटा कसैले गीत लेखेको छैन अलि जोतको खालको गीत क्या कमेडी खालको गीत
Okay, just picking up those
इधर कोई जादूगर मार रहा है मुझे
picking up those clones, falak, just shooting everything that moves. At this point, it's working pretty well. Getting a little bit more loot on board.
मुझे तो ले जाओ दौड़ रहे हैं भाई किसी पीठ पर बिठाओ तेरे को
At this point on, they are just looking for style points. I think that they definitely have it within them to take down the Ninetales, and I think they kind of want to as well, to be able to say that they were able to do it, you know? In the falak in the falak cup, I feel like he's going to want to do it. Chowing down on that ramen, going to get that chakra bar up nice and healthy. You can see it ticking up very, very quickly.
$20 billion को कमाइसक्यो पब्जीले अहिलेसम्म हो र मलाई चाहिँ के केटा हो हैन मलाई चाहिँ के त्यो रिल्सहरु हुन्छ नि इन्स्टाग्राम तिर टिकटक तिर कन्टेन्टहरु बनाउँछ नि कमेडी कन्टेन्टहरु क्या त्यो 15-20 सेकेन्डको त्यो इन्डियाको उले बनाउँछ नि त्यो के रे आर्यन केल्भिन कि के भन्नेले बनाउँछ नि त्यस्तो खालको कन्टेन्टहरु पनि बनाउन मन लाग्छ तर दिमागमा आउँदैन यार केही स्क्रिप्टै
Ah, this is interesting. Yeah, buying the ammo, making sure you actually have the ammo count to go for it. But of course, remember those ammo buffs that do drop, giving you essentially infinite ammo.
दो दिया मैंने ammo मैंने नहीं लिया
क्या
हमें लेने आओ
ये वाले कवर है
और ये क्या है?
ऐसे निकल भी कर सकते हैं ये इससे रुक आजा
They don't have a lot of time to be getting over towards
What kind of game is
the Ninetales
this?
now if they want to.
Oh, sorry यार,
Again,
यो
the
चाहिँ
damage
हाम्रो इभेन्ट प्रमोट गरिरहेको
They
गेम
may have- they may- I mean,
भइरहेछ।
it's been quite a while,
हामी हेरिरहेछौँ,
just
ठिकै छ
gearing
भन्दै
up at this
हेरिरहेछौँ।
point. It could just disappear on them, which would be pretty sad. And feel a bit like 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙎 there.
एमो दे
They're
बंदा
trying to get their
मारूंगा
perfect setup. And maybe
हाँ,
perfect's going to get in the way of good in this instance.
वेलकम यार YS।
नेट मारेंगे उसको हम जाके
दाइ अब एउटा स्क्रिप्ट राइटर खोज्नु अरे। मैले सोचिरहेको छु यार, मलाई एउटा स्क्रिप्ट राइटर चाहिएछ क्या, कन्टेन्ट राइटर क्या, कन्टेन्टहरू राइट गर्ने क्या, कन्टेन्टहरू लेख्ने क्या।
हाँ वो ले लो तुम्हारे लिए।
Up to the Ninetales they go. The ominous presence, he is looking mighty big right now.
इधर ये दोस्ती भन्दै
They've
गीत
engaged
गाउँदै
it. There
हिँड्दैछ
is
नि
one
त।
extra player in the vicinity, so they do need to be careful for other teams trying to play around the Ninetales. Of course, they have disturbed him, and they're going for those shots. It's about depleting that the bar underneath the main health bar. You can see there's a white bar there. They are draining. The stamina, the defenses are being chipped away at. They will enter a weakened state. Once it enters that weakened state, that health bar drops fast. They haven't managed to spot the extra player there, and that should be light work. But remember, there is, of course, a free recall in the vicinity of Ninetales if you go down in the battle there. And in they go. More fight. More of that health bar needing to be diminished. Burning through that ammunition. He's got wave after wave of damage. Charging on forward. Pushes the vehicle quite far away. Makes it difficult. It's a lot more scary in the situation for falak. Screaming like, well, I won't say what he's screaming like, but I think you guys at home know. They're charging in with the M249. Trying to get their health bar down as low as possible. I don't know where it is on the UI for 𝘿𝙗𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈, but there it is for falak. Getting down to about 2/3 there now. Six players in vicinity, fleeing to the target base. Where's he going? Where's he off to? All right, a relocation. Load of ninjas on the village roofs there. You do need to be worried about those a little bit. They can catch you unawares. You don't want to be going down to them. That's a real Maxman type move. They re-engage now. 5 players in the area. A lot of damage being dished out there with the M249. He's been hitting those the shots on the head. Looking pretty good. Having to hop out the vehicle.
मेरो त सकेको छैन।
Get out of there. The ninja sprint. Very useful in situations like that.
20 मिनेट।
You don't want to be caught in the firing line.
तिमी भात खाएर आउनु पर्छ नि त।
He's coming through from the Ninetales. HORAA will visitors shooting those orbs down. You don't want to be caught out by it. Alex busy taking
खाना खाएर आउने गेमिङ रुममा सुत।
as well. When he goes up, you saw that glowing ring that was centering onto a weak point there, which will allow you to do a little bit more damage too. There is still a little bit more they can do, but it looks like okay. They're only sending 2 in to try and take that fight with them. I think that was a substitution ninjutsu. Dropping below 10 and now being able to get out of dodge and go for some healing. And they are looking to re-engage it. 11 players in the vicinity. This is pretty crazy. This is super high on the defense, but that defense bar is starting to drop fast. The Ninetales likely to get melted here as soon as the armor is knocked away. Once it collapses to the ground, then they can start to melt it. It's so close. It's right on the cusp. Needs to get away. Just stay alive for a little bit longer. Stay alive. Keep yourself in it and get up towards the Ninetales. But there's so many players in the area. You need to be worried about third parties too. They are taking the shots out that way. They've disengaged the Ninetales almost entirely, letting other teams take shots at it. Taking shots at them in the meantime. Hasn't even gone down yet. That was a very short time it's though. Might have to enter that weakened state, or maybe they're going to have to re-engage on it. There's a knock. There's a knock sent over. That is not looking good. Wanted to get that res. Of course, there is, again, that free recall whilst you're in the vicinity of the Nine Tails.
मुझे ही देख रहा है वो अभी भी मुझे देख
A lot of damage pouring out, a lot of elim. 10 elims already for Sky. 7 players in the area now. We're getting close to 8. Maybe looking to try and re-engage on it. His health bar is below. It's not dropping. It's not. Oh, there it is. It's in its weakened state, but it's recharging fast. And the health bar has regained so much already. There's just no damage going in their way. There's 10 players in the area, but it's just not falling fast enough. Everybody is more preoccupied with taking each other on. And this might be a massive drain on the time that they have available. Go for it. Not even passing that halfway mark on the health bar is really galling that first weak phase. Now they need to work their way through that defense bar again. But they're slowly taking down players in the area. They do have to do it repeatedly. Over to the Bison to be able to get a little bit more of an ammo count. I don't know how long they have left on this. The defenses from all of these players being in the area.
Free Fire को केटाहरुको नि घर आउनु होला नि दाइ अरे के रे
It's doable. It's definitely doable. I mean, we saw Sky and Sleepy able to do it before as a duo.
मेसी की CR7 दाजु अरे
You have to just need a little bit more presence, a little bit more gumption maybe for taking on the rest of the players in the lobby. Health is starting to drop quite quickly now, though. Seems like a lot of players are focusing their fire instead of on each other. Now back on towards the
मेसी पनि हैन रोनाल्डो पनि हैन I love ईशान खड्का
Look how fast it's dropping, but falak, ooh, got knocked there.
ईशान खड्का मन पर्छ मलाई ईशान खड्का
I think he does have the recall available. He goes down soon, but
यो बुढीको गुलाम हो अरे जुठी किन रिसाको यार तिमी यार बुढीको गुलाम हो अरे
using that weak spot, great effect. The glowing rings centering on towards.
बुढीलाई माया गर्नुपर्छ जुठी बुढीले भनेको मान्नुपर्छ बुढीलाई रेस्पेक्ट गर्नुपर्छ त्यसलाई गुलाम भनिँदैन नि जुठी त्यसलाई माया गरेको केयर गरेको भनिन्छ क्या जुठी
They are playing a 4. Very soon that weak take will end, and if Alpha is low enough, they should be able to burn this down. Hopefully, if you've got the ammo to do it, I think they do. I mean, one flag play. There are 2 other players in the area at least.
टिममेट सिस्टम बुझाउन न यो बुझिन भाइ मैले नि बुझिन यो सक्यो लास्ट गेममा सक्यो अनि चल्दिने हो क्या
And they're going to have to challenge the 4. Go and fight for Blue. Fight for their right to take home their prize. They were a major contributor towards it, but technically they didn't kill it. And that means they're a bunch of losers. No, not really. Of course, they were able to do so much. They're getting that loot. They are channeling to get as much as they can. Look at that. They get 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙍 transformation as a new ability. And they absorb the 9.
बुढीलाई माया गरेन भने राति हातले दुःख पाउँछ जुटी तिम्रो सोच त्यस्तो होला हाम्रो सोच त्यस्तो छैन यार
Boost yourself up. Now they need to fend off all the people in the area. Well, that's easier said than done.
स्मोकी नहीं है स्मोकी नहीं है
मरे इधर
वाल भी नहीं है स्मोक भी नहीं है
Doing something to keep themselves safe.
वाल भी नहीं
It seems like there's a little bit of chaos amongst them. Ooh, has to force a substitution out as well. Going very low. It's all on dire straits now, but can they get their players back up? Maybe.
वो
They're
भी
gonna be able
मर
to find a bit
गया
another knock. Oh, that's going down. It's only people remaining. As falak is flushed, the recall towers are done and dusted. Dropping the smokes. They might be able to get up with 3, but with falak out, that's nasty news. Sleepy, 𝘿𝙗𝙗 and Sky. Sorry, Sleepy,
Match guys.
Noki and Sky will have to try and carry on as a 3-piece. The shots hitting them are pretty deadly though. And they do need to be careful. I mean, they've drawn a lot of attention to themselves, right? Performing that chakra, taking the loot from the center. A valuable prize, but they will be able to claim it one way or another. Got a lot of loot on the ground. You can see just abundant health kits, med kit, everything you could ever want. And that's what Nokia was looking for. A nice little peek out. Look for that flush nice and quickly.
छोरो मलाई भागी भागी न सताऊ कनमा यसो टुक्क बताऊ
ओए कैसे तेज भाग रहा है यार इधर इधर इधर
कडा यो कुकुर भन्ने कस्तो चिज हो है नपालेको ठीक हो है घरमा पालेपछि चिक्ने अति माया लाग्छ यार अति माया लाग्छ नपालेकै ठीक हो यार कहीँ जान पनि सकिँदैन के गर्न पनि सकिँदैन झन् कहीँ टाढा लङ डिस्टेन्स गइयो भने झन् कस्तो गिनी हुन्छ नपालेकै राम्रो यार कडा हो तिमीहरू पाल्ने सोचिरहेछ भने नपाल यार कडा अति गिनी हुन्छ यार दाइ तपाईँ मनबाट भन्नु त तपाईँलाई मेसी मनपर्छ तर भ्युजको लागि रोनाल्डो भन्नुहुन्छ अरे ए म्युजिक ला ओए फुचे रोनाल्डो भन्दा चाहिँ कहाँबाट भ्युज आउने हो र यार भाइ सबैजना आइसो स्पिड जस्तो हुन्छ र भनेको यार रोनाल्डोले गर्दाखेरि माथि हाइमा जाने मेरोमा मेसी फ्यानै ज्यादा छ रोनाल्डो भन्दा मेरो लाइभ हेर्ने
Even though falak doesn't die, he's okay. Definitely needs to brush that rust off. He was telling me before the show that he's been a little bit of a break after
Today no live with your Nepal top squad. As a rest गरौँ होला है Madrid Tamang.
Becoming world champions, it necessitates a little bit of downtime, and some of that downtime was over the last sort of 2 weeks. I think they were saying so. Maybe feeling a little bit rusty.
As a rest गरौँ होला. आज बहिनीहरु मामाको छोरीहरु आएको छ एकछिन गफसप पनि गर्नु छ
Next time he takes him a nine tails, he doesn't go down first out of his team.
चलो 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 उधर हमने ही मारा था भाई पूरा भी आसुस्तानी
केटा काठमाडौँदेखि पोखरा हैन गाडीमा जाँदाखेरि बाटो कस्तो छ यार कारमा जाँदाखेरि कार कुदाउन सकिन्छ दामी छ हो अनि चितवन जान कार छ भनेर सुनाको अरे अब केही नभन्नु
इधर जाना है हमें
ऊपर जाना है ऊपर आ इधर चलो
There you go. 17 players remain. 3 of them still in the lobby. That means we're looking at a 14 opponents still in the lobby.
भाइ पोखरा जाँदाखेरि मुगलिनबाट छिर्नु पर्छ हैन कि कता हो
Heading up further north. Have to climb that mountain. Descend towards the top.
पोखरा जाँदाखेरि मुगलिनबाट छिर्नु पर्छ हैन अनि चितवन मुगलिनबाट कति टाढा हो चितवन चाहिँ मुगलिनबाट चितवन कति टाढा हो चितवन मुगलिन पछाडी मनोकामना आउँछ मनोकामना पछि चितवन हो
Nice and effective. Using that ninja sprint and jump gives you a little bit more elevation as well. Another player trying to move in towards them. That's very easily taken down by Sky with that P90. Brutally effective. Now they've got an immense high ground here with only 9 enemy players alive. And well, make that 8 because there's another knock. And another one, so maybe only 7 as soon as those flushes come on through. If they come on through, that is, because the smokes are there, the reses can come on through. It wasn't a full team elimination, not just yet. The recall towers
मुगलिन पनि चितवन नै हो अरे ए हो
unfortunately. Look at the standoff.
यो के भयो
Okay, hang on a minute.
उधर
The Rasengan Chidori standoff.
मिस कर दिया
Across the water. Looking pretty stylish with it. Big fan of that.
सांस के करते हैं
I think they're trying to go for it again. Get a little bit more style. There's enemies around though. We need to worry about the ninja, the Akatsuki. trying to give them trouble.
ये तो मरता ही नहीं क्या ये?
They should just be able to put these down fairly easily.
इधर आ.
Shuriken. Not going to give too much trouble. And then we go to another cutscene.
Shine.
This is a real aura farming behavior right now. I understood that one. I know that line.
म आउँछु जिगी भाइ पोखरा आउँछु तर अलि पछि आउँछु भन्नाले आउँछु यो गाडी बनिसकेपछि आउँछु म गाडी बनाउँदै छ के मेरो गाडी म्याच चिकन
They managed to take down another. That's going to leave 7 players now standing against them. Make that 6 as another team is eliminated. Oh, hang on a minute. It might be even fewer. I think they had a knock that got flushed out with that team wipe. Does leave 5 remain. 1 out in the open field. It's difficult crossing against these pros.
विकास साई थ्याङ्क यू फर द 36 अस्ति भर्खर किनेको गाडी के भएर अरे गाडी हल्का डेन्ट पेन्ट सेन्ट पेन्ट हल्का कोतारियो हो दोस्तीहरू भित्तामा हल्का ठोकियो कि तनाव भयो नि हौ अस्ति नै दिएको हो त सर्भिसमा सामानै पाउँदैन क्या फेरि यार अब 1 पिस गाडी किनेपछि त्यस्तै 1 पिस भएन भन्नाले इभी गाडीको सामानै अब त्यस्तै हो त्यही भएर अर्को गाडी लिएर हिँड्न होला
ओ भाई तेरी टीम का बंदा हूं
They think he's in the town. I think they might have spotted him. Maybe they're going to try and get an injurious elimination here. Let's see if they go for it. Oh, really charging this one up. Fireball has some pace to it. Does explode. Get a little bit of a flame zone down as well. Essentially an easier to aim Molotov there. With that sort of jutsu, they have spotted him. I think they've heard it. Fireball on the door frame is going to stop him from running out as well. As they step on forwards. Last player is there. He's going to hold the door frame. And they want the jutsu elimination, I think. They are trying to bait this one out. Oh, didn't quite get the charge. Turns it around. Doesn't quite connect fully. And they have lost 1 on a knock. I think he's standing up for the jutsu 1-for-1. The He's got it down. Not a final blow.
Let's go.
All right. There they go. They do manage to find the chicken dinner. The Ninetales did go down. They absorbed its chakra. And yeah, they're going to be pretty happy about that. I think we are going to be bringing back falak and Ноки in just a moment. So we'll be bringing them back on in. But they did manage to complete their challenge. They were able to become the strongest in the village, which is what they had set out to do. And falak and Ноки found the perfect teammates in Sky and Sleepy from HORAA. Through their challenges, they proved themselves. They tested their strengths and they were able to become worthy of that title. So brilliant stuff coming on through, and a glimpse into the Naruto collab for you guys at home. Make sure that you are logging in.
यो लाइभ चाहिँ इभेन्ट प्रमोसन म्याचको थियो हैन
theme tunes, there's free skins to be earned, but there is a
भेजा भयो यार 3 कति घण्टा 3-4 घण्टा त भेजा भयो यार ओ ये अब कहिले आउँछ यार अब एकैचोटी वाच पार्टी हाम्रो वर्ल्ड कप को हुन्छ केटा अगस्त 6 तारिख
everyone's very excited for is the flying Raijin ninjutsu which is going to be impressively powerful, I think it's safe to say, over the course of it. Ноki's just joined the Discord, still waiting on falak to be able to bring that in, but yeah, they should be proud of themselves, being able to prove themselves true, real ninjas, you know, along the way, and it's been good fun to watch these matches so far. If you take a look at some
दाइ सानो हो र कहिले आउँछ यहाँ सो सानो ल
connected on the VMix call, or are you still doing that? Still solo streaming as well. Cool. We're waiting for falak to connect onto the call so that we can come back with a full
that
was pretty great stuff.
केटा त्यो कट्रिना केफ को फिल्म कस्तो छ कट्रिना हैन आलिया भट्टको फिल्म आएको छ नि के रे अहिले एउटा फाइट भएको आर्मी वाला
as well as falak coming down, which you know isn't great. It would probably been improved on. What do you think happened, falak? I don't know if the stream can hear you just yet, or if you're back in.
Alpha.
I would like to know. Oh, sorry. Are you still connecting? Okay, don't worry. You guys get that sorted out. You guys get that sorted out. We'll take a look at this. I mean, it felt like one of the weakened phases on the Ninetales was sort of wasted, but the players around started to go down, and eventually you were able to do it before it disappeared, which was good. Fortunately, not quite able to keep all 4 players alive towards the end. It was great. It looked pretty good. I was a big fan of the aura farming as well on the challenge towards the end. The charging across the water from the opposing statues, looking pretty fierce.
जीवन अन्धकार भए माया तिमी मेरी चुनाव.
Oh, I think we're just making sure that everyone can join in. Loving the fan dance there. Big fan of that one. I've got my own here, ready and waiting. Maybe I can join in on the squad. Although there's only 4 players per squad, so you know it's a little, it'll get a little bit crowded. Either way, we are just getting falak and 𝘿𝙗𝙎𝙬 joining back on in, making sure they are connected after their performance in that game, getting that chicken dinner. Pretty good stuff. Very happy with it. There are other features as well to enjoy in this collaboration with Naruto and PUBG Mobile. There is, of course, the World of Wonders stuff that you can start building out as well. If you head into the game, if you're a World of Wonders creator, then make sure you are checking it out, because there is, of course, lots more stuff that you can play around with the ninjutsus that are now available in there as well. It can be quite an interesting set of tools, I think, to play around with. I think that's safe to say. So make sure you guys are checking those out. Checking out the creations that are made for you. Even if you're not a creator yourself, I'm sure there's plenty of fun things to engage with on the World of Wonder side of things. And making sure that you're keeping up to date with just what gets released over the course of the next few days with this collaboration as well. This event, a lot of people are saying they're having such a great time with. I know our players today certainly seems to be having a great time, and I hope that is true. That's the vibe that I got, and we're going to be joining back in with them in just a moment. Yeah, great stuff. I'm definitely going to be having to pick up those Naruto skins and making sure that I'm learning exactly the best way to take down the Ninetales, because it was really quite fearsome. Massive health bar coming on in as well. The necessity to deplete that first defensive bar whilst there are other players rolling around in the area as well is yeah, that's pretty daunting. You need to make sure that you're on the swivel constantly. Third parties are going to be very difficult to get that one under wraps. You definitely need to be making sure that you're controlling all of the area around you. The ninjutsus today were a massive factor as well. We had plenty on display. We had, I think, the one that was very interesting to me was the mud wall, the Earth-style mud wall. Being able to just put up your hard cover as quickly as that is really useful, especially later in the game. I think we have got both falak and 𝘿𝙗𝙎𝙬 back with me now, though. I can see them on the camera, which means that they are in some way connected. After that game, falak, you died.
Yeah.
Oh, have I freezed?
Yeah.
I think I've just frozen on the VMix. So, oh, no, we're back. Okay, we're all good. Don't worry. It was nearly going every which way. But yeah, falak, you died. What happened?
What happened?
Nothing. I mean, after beating the Ninetale boss, I thought it's better to die and spectate.
No,
enough,
he
you know.
died.
Yeah.
Fair and square.
Okay. Yeah. It wasn't being rusty from not practicing over the last few weeks. That was something else. It was something else entirely. You wanted to do that, right? You guys, it didn't accredit you guys with the takedown on the on the Ninetales itself. You absorbed the chakra in the end, but I think it read out as someone else's team, which must have been quite annoying for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we gave all the damage and someone ate the last bullet. It was actually annoying. But
Yeah,
it's
well-
okay. I think there's no such kill feed that who killed them. Everyone gets the credit.
Yeah, no, I was saying during the game, you know, I feel like that counts towards you guys. I still accredit that one towards you. Maybe if you'd have, like, stuck up at the last moment and just had a couple of shots at it, then maybe I wouldn't. But yeah, fantastic stuff. I think we are about to wrap up the show now, though, guys. Is there anything that you want to say to your viewers, to your fans out there? Let's start with 𝘿𝙗𝙎𝙬. Is there anything you want to say to sign off?
Look bye bye. भोलि भेटौँला ल.
Joining our streams and joining this falak cup.
Thank you for the follow up by the